Morning everyone. This is post section for the Canterbury 8-ball open pairs and ladies pairs. Today we have an open pairs match on the TV table. Daniel Jang, Christy Colley from Brighton and Edwin Jackson, Duncan Gittins playing out of Richmond. Although Edwin plays a lot of his pool at Cashmere, Daniel Jang to break. So a big one in there straight off. So Christy's got an easy starter choice for the large or small. She's indicating small ones. So I think Daniel might be making her have a look at that, change her mind, go on to big ones. And he's indicating the 15 as a starter for Christy. Seems to be a bit of discussion. Okay, don't know much about Chrissy, haven't seen her play much before. Daniel's partner apparently, so how we go. That's a nice starter, probably ran through a bit far, could have hit that a bit harder to come back off the cush. Up, get all the dead flies off the table. It's probably pulled Chiver's hair, he was standing on the table adjusting the overhead camera. See, it's a lot straighter today, so he's probably shedding on the table. Not that he's got much to shed anymore, but, you know, that could explain why he's not got much if he is shedding. He doesn't like commentating, so I can pretty much say what I like so long as I can stay out of his reach. Right, a bit of a container there from... Oh, no, hang on, he's just showing me the pliers. Oops. Bit of a container there from Daniel. So, Duncan having a shot. I'm assuming Duncan's a bit of a snooker player because I know Edwin likes a game on the big table. That's not a bad option there. Possibly would have liked to have kept the two closer to that pocket, but you know, it's one pocket or the other really. 4 might have been an easier pot to be back, still back at the table, but that's a good shot from Christy. It wasn't actually on, but so that pocket's fairly covered now, so that 1 and 5 are becoming an issue. That should be what the focus is now. So did we take the double on for the 1 or try for the 5 in the side? Oop, going for the tyranny of distance for a safety there. 5-2 are a little bit awkward now, but that's not a problem, really a problem. Plant's not too bad. Okay, once this goes, it's going to be into the business here, I think. It looks like that plant's the next shot. Okay. I'm not sure that was the best option there. If you wanted that 14 next, maybe it was, but just to tackle into that plant, it would have come back into that other, back into the bottom right pocket for the that 11. Okay, I don't know if Edward was trying to take that pot on there or not for the plant, but he certainly messed up that black, which isn't a bad result. So is Dan going to... No, I might take that split with the 14 and the 3, but just to run that 11 down into the... Okay, do we take the split on now? That one's on and past the 11 in the corner. And that 14 is by no means on. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, that's doable. It's a delicate wee shot. If you're going to take it on, definitely be calling a referee for that one, I suspect. Knowing Edwin, he would have... Yeah, not bad. That's a good pot. Yep, good shot, Daniel. Now, Christie has to make sure the cue ball clears the one for Daniel. Yes, that's not bad. For the position, the pot wasn't that flash. I think that 8 might be on inside the 2, but it certainly would have made a mess in that corner if it had a go at it. Now, one of those cushion inside the ball shots. It's delicate wee touch. Yep, it's containing safety there. Okay, so do we take the cut on? I think that's probably the best option. No, he's gone for the double. Right. Strategically, it's not a bad option to have your cue ball by the 8. It makes the transition easy. But with that 8 covered like that, this needs to go, or that 10 is on. Yeah, very good pot. Cue ball needs to be down the other end of the table after this, and it is, but missed the pot. I think that look on Edwin's face says it all. And you just got to decide where you're going to put this 10. Running it into the bottom left as we're looking at the screen, goes sort of in-offish in the side. Yeah, it was sort of in-off everywhere. You looked really, chances are that needed to be a lot closer to the pocket. So that takes a lot of pressure off Edwin and Duncan. It's a few uncharacteristic misses in this frame so far. I don't think Christie will be thanking Daniel for that shot. Let's hope there's a bit of distortion there that's making that look a lot worse than it is. Yep, there was a distortion there making that look a lot worse than it was. Quite handy.
Just as I went to turn the power off, it was 33-22 in Australia, and an Australian winner from
Edwin needs a coffee, I think. Yeah, just roll it in or over. One to Daniel and Christy. So on the backup table we've got a couple of Hornby matches. Casper and Richard Bassett, father and son. And they're playing husband and wife Ronnie and Robin Wynyard. All out of Hornby. Richard runs our Wednesday night summer league for us at Hornby. Jump in there, guys, if you want an easy game. It's for just an easy start to introduction to the game. It's only for Div 2 and 3 players. If you play on a Tuesday night, you can't play on the Wednesday, so it's nice friendly start if you want to learn the game. We're just starting out to play. Just rock on up there, round robin. You'll get 3 matches a night. Okay. Daniel slotted that big one down the rail. 14 next. This should just run nicely through for the 15. That may be a snooker because I don't think that one is on past the 11. Now, believe it or not, there's all 7 small ones on the table, and that is a snooker. So Edwin's taking the 9 for a starter. Oops, apologies. That was sort of my breakfast coming back at me belch. John just put in, hi Paul, just wanted to point out how much of a brilliant commentator you are. Well done, John Renwick. Yeah, thank you, John. It's the first time you've told the truth on here for a long time. And then he's followed that up with 3 laughing faces. Yeah. Is this one of those to be honest moments, John? But thank you for the compliment. I'll take it at face value just because it suits me. And if I'm this brilliant this early in the morning, just think what is it going to be like when I wake up after my 4th coffee. When are you coming in, buddy? Yeah, Charlotte, I completely agree with you. But I'm taking it. Okay, so free ball back. John, that was sarcastic, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious.
John could have been here bright and early like he was last week.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
here
John.
at 8 o'clock last week and he wasn't even playing.
Yeah. This is why we love John. Actually, do we love John? This is one of... Yeah, no, too late for that, buddy. You're the pilot seat today. John's on his way in. That'll give us all a treat when he gets here, I'm sure. This frame seems to be meandering on. Well, that was a brave plant, but still a good shot. A wee bit more malt in the system, or another little bit of coffee, and that would have gone. That was actually a really good shot. Didn't pot anything, but it's a really good shot. Is that one on past the 14? Shall we have a wee look? No, it isn't. That's a great result there. Oh, that's not a great result. There's a couple of factors in that couple of factors on that shot. One is, we call it a Chinese snooker, but there's a lot of Chinese pool players around, so is that appropriate? Just opinions, please. I've asked the couple of Chinese players what they call it, and they just call it snookers, but I'm not really sure that's appropriate. And the other factor is the technique in playing them. I don't think Duncan applied that too well, because it's actually a really hard shot to get away with. You've definitely got to shorten your grip on your cue to get the power, and make sure you follow through on the stroke. It's a really hard shot to play. I find them quite difficult. Team of Life, who's your pick to win? I'm assuming this match or overall today. We're just talking about the main, who's likely to have a look in the plate. There's a few players in the plate that surprised me. Paddy Cowan and Lionel Galbraith. I think they'll be a really strong pairing. Paul Buckingham, Leo Tafu, strong pairing for the plate. For the main, well, Shaden McKenzie, Sam Hopkinson went through yesterday without dropping a frame. So they've got the bye in the first round between VP Sir Carlo Reyes and waiting for the result there. So I think they'll be playing them next. Chris Geary, Des Wilcox, they're on the other end of the draw.
You know what it's like, you've got to have something.
Yeah, Matt Lee, Mason Sider, they're a tough pair. Yeah, hard to know.
I'd go through the night.
I don't like this guessy thing, because every time I pick anything, it's like betting on the Warriors. You bet on them to win and they lose, you bet on them to lose and they win. Okay, back to the match. I think that needed a bit more oomph. Either that or a lot more side. It isn't snookered, but there's nothing left. So really do want to play a container there. Edwin's saying to play it up towards the 11 off 4. Possibly should have played that as skidding off it rather than directly into it, because all it's done is clear those two balls. Okay, Christy, you need to look at how you use the jigger.
One's just a backup like we do at Cashmere, focus on one, and if there's nothing happening, just like at the Allen Cowan tournament.
Directionally, that was pretty good. Velocity-wise, it was a little bit corrupt.
Tier 2 were on 4, so we had on the 4th round, and then Tier 3 was on this one, so I put this camera onto that.
Excellent pot there, Edwin Jackson.
Yeah.
So your next shot's the 2. Good leave, nice and safe. Nothing easy there. I mean, the 13's potable, but it's going to take a good shot.
Yeah.
It's a doable cut on the 11, but it's by no means a given. And the cue ball's going to fly, so pace is important here as well. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So I'd really be looking at a stop shot on the 13 here. No, belay that. Just got to hit this thin enough. Need maybe a wee bit of check side, so that the cue ball doesn't bounce, run into the 8 or too far out like that. So it's going to leave Christy a quite an awkward shot on the 8, I think, for where that cue ball is. Now the other option is you take the double on. I think Daniel's looking at that, or is he looking at straight cut? You take the double on with a stun, and you've got a good setup for the black into the bottom right corner. But if you cut it, then you'll be playing a long shot on the black.
30 metres.
Bit hard to see where he's cueing. Okay, so he's playing with a stun on here. He's trying to hold it, and he's got the pot. Yeah, he needed to avoid that 8. I'm not sure the stun was the right way to go about that.
The only cable you can run is the camera cable that hooks into it. You can't join the cable.
No, yeah, indicating doubling it back. I don't think Christie's comfortable with that. And it's on the cushion too, so there's a chance it's going to double kiss. Well, not a bad effort. Pretty good safety too. The black's not in a good place.
The only other thing is you have a little bit of
So it looks like we've got a cleaning the cue ball situation. Jeremy earning his pay already today.
That's the only other thing. You tie it up behind the tile, and then you just have a decent top. Oh yeah. Run it through.
So yeah. 3 into the wine already. I think this is just going to be a safety, yeah.
Because we've already got
Yeah. So the double's on in the other corner. You just leave it safe. It's not really much we're on the table to leave it safe unless you can do the snooker, but sort of like a tuck the cue ball in beside one of the other balls on the table. Pretty risky, absolutely risky shot to do that. May as well just have a go and hope they don't pot out. Yeah, I'm guessing that was a double down into the top left, top right pocket. Okay, so now you work on use the 2 as the transition onto the black, so I'm guessing Duncan will be playing the 4 or the 6 next. Personally, I'd be promoting that 6 now while you've got the chance. Yeah, I think that's the wrong shot there, leaving the hard one for Edwin. So you've got a shot up your sleeve here. Take the double on somewhere, but just leave it sitting close. He's going for the side pocket. It's the right shot. Execution was a bit astray. That has merit for a fluke. Okay, so what we've got now is a pretty easy cleanup. So Daniel will be taking the 7 next, I'm assuming. The 6, sorry.
There'll be a setting I haven't taken.
If you had a bracket, you could just say, right,
Just slot it in nice and gentle, that's the way. And you've got a wee bit of angle to come back down to the bottom of the table in relation to the screen on the cushion. It's doable. It's not easy because it's the cush there, but it's doable. And Edwin, what was that, my friend? At least you've left it safe. Well, having asked who's you picked to win, you've also got the ladies, to be fair. So Aileen Barnes, Liz Hullen, Shirley Boyce, and that is Slice of Frame. Missed that completely. I think Edwin will be using this, just used his get out of jail free card after that miss. So we've got Shirley Boyce, Gina Grimwood for the main, and who else? Letitia Jackson, Corinne Simpson are useful here. Aileen Barnes, Liz Hullen. They're on the same side of the draw as Shirley and Gina. That's a bit unfortunate there. Second qualifiers Simone Ziano, Joanne Kirkwood. Who else you got in there? Katrina McLean, Hannah Wood. 11th qualifier. I think that was a little bit disappointing for them. Sophia Pinelli, Kat McKenzie. I'm actually not going to have too much of a dab at picking the ladies. Shirley and Gina are probably the strongest going through in there. I'd have picked a final with Aileen and Liz, but that's going to be a semi to my mind. Yeah, I can't see. That's one pick for a semi. Katrina and Hannah, Simone and Joanne possibly for the other semi. Mind you, Letitia and Corinne could be upsetting. Right, there's a lot of coffee needed on this table. So that there is a free ball. Only because I don't think there's a set established. So technically that's only a free ball, I believe. I got schooled on the rules a little bit yesterday by Jeremy. So I believe that's only a free ball in that situation. So that's really awkward with that jigger.
It works well the free days.
Yeah.
they've got the ladies masters. That's it.
I mean, you call that a success, but yeah, nah. Techniques certainly could do with a little improvement with the jigger. That, yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't think Christy will be thanking Daniel for that shot. That makes that 9 look far more attractive than it did a minute ago as an option. Well, Edwin's struggling today. I mean, I've played him before over a couple of, many years. I've known him for many years, and he's not having a good day today. When you think about it, though, most of his shots have been just a roll here and there, and off that positional shot. It's just, don't know, yeah. You get a good pot and its position's not very flash, so yeah, he's not having a good day today. Just pretty much the rub rather than anything else, I think. One of those days where if you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. That was supposed to be a run into the corner. Well, finally gets position and missed the pot.
Almost kick-off time.
Yeah, Paul Shivers has got the rugby on his phone, so I'm going to be sounding slightly distracted for a wee while. Hopefully John Renwick will come in and I can just sit there and watch it with him. He wants the co-pilot seat, the one near the window in the hall, if you know where I'm talking. Because it's right in front of the screen. Quote unquote, I'm on my way, keep my seat warm, I want the window seat. Yeah. Now normally just out of spite I wouldn't move, but seeing as Paul's got the rugby on in his screen, I might move to watch that, so... That was a remarkable comeback from the Australians, 22-0 down. I mean, Aussies never say die at the best of times, so yeah. Righto, back to the pool. Different shaped balls. Oh, that's a lovely pot. So it looks like that jig is coming out again, unless you take the 9. 9's not a bad option there, really. Bit of a high velocity discharge is absolutely the right shot. Now, if you notice how Christie was cueing there, she holds the cue well away out from her body, which is quite common for ladies because of, if you don't get me wrong, chesty bumps, and it need to stand a lot squarer. Oh, there's a few old men with moobs as well. There's a technique for playing that, and you need to stand a bit squarer. Now, Jasmine Ocean is an Austrian 9-ball player. She does a series of videos, and one of them is specifically on ladies developing through puberty and maturity and how they play the game and how it changes the game. It's very good instructional stuff. So it's specifically for 9-ball, but the cueing aspects and things like that is it's really good instruction. She's world champion and well worth watching. I can't remember exactly what the thing's called, but her name is Jasmine Ocean, Ouisin, Austrian. Her brother Albin is another world champion as well. So if you want to learn how to play as a young lady, or an older lady, or an older man that's getting big boned, it's well worth watching. So there's an out there for that shot. I think they preferred that to be sitting.
Give John that thing. It's the dodgy one.
Ah, okay. Possibly came along the cushion, well, definitely came along the cushion a bit too far. Really have to take that 7 on. Righto, slot the 1 into the same pocket. So you go into the black, you just need to play it with a little wee bit of pace so you don't sneak yourself on the 2. Well, you do it that way, and that's actually quite good. Well done, Edwin. That's the Edwin we know and love. They're still doing the Argentinian national anthem.
Haka now.
Oh, I've done the haka. Which one are they doing? Papanue. Oh, is it? Well, that's a bit of an unfortunate leave there. It's quite a run on that 8. He's got an easy one. Ooh. Pardon me for getting distracted. Oh, it's all these faces coming in I haven't seen for a long time. Wow, Daniel, that was a really good effort. Oh, what a leave. I suspect he's going to be playing that again. Yeah, that took about a nanosecond to make that decision. The trick here is not to leave it anywhere he can't be potting. Yeah, there's nowhere you were going to leave that cue ball that wasn't safe without giving the combo away, so really needed to make sure the 10 ball was somewhere potable. I don't count down by the first knuckle by the side pocket as somewhere where the ball is potable. Or Errol and Connor are away. There's no plate round, so they lost their first one. And nice black Edwin. So Edward's got over his early morning jitters. He must have woken up a bit. He's starting to play a few nice shots. He'll be feeling a bit better with himself now as well. Okay, Richard Bassett playing a shot. Okay, there's my young Casper. It's cuttable, but it's not that easy. Made that a bit more difficult than it needed to be, I think. Okay, broken in the other table, and what do we got? Try break. Daniel looking at the cup there. Nice cut. 5, the next shot to my mind, and to screw back for the 1, but I'm not sure that shot's in Christie's wheelhouse. So we're taking the 10, are we, by the looks of it? Sure, I'd have been possibly promoting that 11 down into the bottom right, or push the 9 through. So Paul's lolly jar today, what he's done is he's buried everything under chocolate fish. I don't actually like chocolate fish. I've got to dig into them to get at the gum snakes. Nice pot there. Bit of awkward bridging. Right, All Blacks have got a penalty. Don't know who the referee is, can't see. Anyway, back to the round balls. Right, Leo Tafu walking up with the card. Chop, Christie. Who did Leo and Paul Buckingham just play? Trying to find the mouse. There we go. Oh. Good pot. Where's this going? That's good option. Execution is a little bit lacking. Probably could have held that for the 14. Just looking for Leo Tafu, Paul Buckingham. Oh, there we go. So Steve Knight and Jordan Collis gone. It's an interesting combination. Steve playing for Kashmir and Jordan playing for Papanue as a junior. Positionally, that was a good shot. Directionally, it was a little bit sus. Don't know if that 2's on, is it? Nope. But it's certainly on now. Take the double on the 14, are you? No, I'd take that 11. Back yourself. No, he's 13 down the corner. Oh, great pot. Now the thing with this shot is don't overhit it, but don't underhit it. Well, certainly no wasted energy there. Did make it easy for Edwin. The cut's there. 15's not on. It looks like the 9 or the 12 are the two options. 12's doing no good where it is. Ties the black up a little bit. Yeah. If you don't get this, it's got to be in or over. That's a good shot. No harm done. Just dropping that at pocket weight would have been shot on the 7, but where's that going anyway? You can see it was probably a good call of Edwin's to take that 9 on before and leave the 12. Sort of cut down options for Edwin, and oh well, that certainly changed the face of the game. So he could take the plant on. It's Daniel's shot. Yeah, nice. Now the thoughts going through Christie's mind about now is don't truck and trailer, I imagine. That's what Daniel will be saying. But you've got a wee bit of angle there. Looks like Severis has earned his money. Right, well done. Technically it was an interesting shot, but certainly got the job done there, Christie. So I'm going to ruin everyone's day by calling the rugby score as we go.
8-0 at the moment.
Yeah, Sevu, my man. It was Sevu, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Lovely. Bowden Barrett at first 5. From way out, and
Yes. Off the post.
missed off the post.
He got it.
Bounced in off the post. That's the fun and games, looking at it on a really small phone screen. Well, it's not a really small phone screen. It's really small screen because it's on a phone. Right. Back to the game at hand. Balls moving everywhere, but they're all on the table, are they? Yes, they are. Another dry break. Edward taking on the small one. Didn't do his partners any favours there. You could be adventurous and cut the 5 across. There's not many other options, to be fair. He's not looking that way, he's going the other way. Plant on the 2. No. Mind you, it keeps the pocket busy, doesn't it? 7's on past the 14. Yes, it is. But he's going into the bunch. Might be better off for that 7 as an option, to be fair, because it gets a one of your covered balls out of that thing. It's not on anywhere apart from those two side pockets in the end, so maybe the 7 was the shot there instead of going for the low hanging fruit. Oh, nasty late tackle there. Yeah, I think he's been pinged for it too. Didn't hurt him. Yeah. Oh no, got away with it. Yeah, I'm not sure that was entirely legitimate, that tackle. Right. Crap rugby commentator, average pool commentator, or depending on what you're talking about, because I'm distracted. Ah, right. Incoming. Yeah, potty mouth's here. Yeah, right shot. Oh, did that hit the cue ball hit the jigger on the way back?
I've seen it like a back. No. Don't say it now, Shirley. You're right, but I was expecting you to I was going.
Okay, they're just talking about it. Okay, 9 is a free ball. That was, we'll call that one well judged, will we? Not a bad option running that 3 down. Needed that split on the 5 and the 6, which is what it was after. Yeah, Edwin is not having a good day. As I say, I've played against this chap a lot, and this is not the Edwin we know and love. That 14 down the rail is the shot for me. But he's not on the big one, little ones, is he? That's why he's not playing it. Right, I'm going to go and get a coffee in a second after this frame. That'll leave Renwick an opportunity to steal my seat because he's here now. Well, Shirley's here anyway, because we can hear Shirley.
Here he comes.
Right, and there he's buzzing in here. Look, straight over. A purposeful walk. Yeah.
Walk through the door, and someone might be sitting in my seat front.
Yeah, no one's sitting in your seat, John. I'm sitting in my seat.
You through?
But I'll move in a minute. Right, everyone, potty mouths here. Put the children away. Turn the sound off.
Hello.
There we go.
Can you move over a bit, Paul? You're taking up a bit of space.
Yeah, I am.
Not much room for anyone else.
Yeah. We'll swap seats in a minute. So after this frame, we'll swap seats. You can have the co-pilot seat. I'm getting a little distracted.
Rugby.
Oh, no, you're not having this seat.
Oh, right. So you want something and now you don't want something because it denies someone else something.
No, it's just more.
You're a lovely person.
More, it's going to peeve you off. So
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
going to
what-
say,
exactly
I'm not
what I
really,
just said.
I'm not really interested in the rugby, to be honest.
Yeah, we know this. Yeah, you prefer girls' games, don't you?
Have you had anything nice to say since I've been here?
It's a very nice day out there.
Good morning, Mr. Morris.
John, it's so nice to see you.
Where'd you get that from?
Well, I took it all out thinking it was mine, but it's yours.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, I mean, you said something nice to me this morning. You
No,
took it
that
back.
was
It's
sarcastic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
DJing. See, these guys here, they're pretty good for the
No
trophy
one's
event.
not talking about the rugby. I've been doing that all morning, and it's very distracting.
You're not allowed to talk about the rugby.
Yeah, I know.
I just said that
might
these
ruin it
guys...
for someone's morning by telling them the score.
The car park's completely full out there, so the park in the
something
club
on
car
in the
park.
club?
Yeah, the rugby pool.
Ah, that'll be what it is.
Yeah.
They're putting a breakfast on as well.
So when you walk past the club, you could hear it as plain as day. If you didn't want to hear the score,
Are they doing
you'd have to go past with earmuffs on.
Oh no, it's not the people here. It's the people at home that might be watching and want to watch the rugby later, because we know that this will be their priority.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they put a breakfast on inside as well?
I don't know. I didn't go in. I just walked past the club, and you could hear the commentary plain as anything.
Yeah.
So
it's quite an occasion, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, usually
the car park rides that the South Africans do.
Usually we would be at church, so we had to get a day pass. Hey, Paul.
Oh, very good shot there, Edwin Jackson, aside from the position.
Anyway, it looks like a pretty good game. The pool's alright too.
How do you know you're not watching it?
Yes, I am. One eye on one and one on the other.
He's got the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2-2. Well, this is the decider, is it?
Yes,
Race
it
to
is.
3.
Yeah.
Do you know what we're playing? Oh, I
There's
forgot to bring the prize money sheet. Cheryl Lee, can you get me a bit of paper and a pen, please?
Bit of paper and pen.
Yeah, so I can do the prize money. Yeah. No, get the run sheet off Tracy so we can use the back of it or something. Yeah, I forgot to bring the prize money.
What, the actual prize money or just the list?
The sheet.
Oh, the sheet with the prize money on it.
Yeah, so everything's up front and transparent. So now I have to write it out, and my writing isn't very good.
How can it be up front and transparent if you haven't got it?
Well, I
Nice
have
shot.
got it. It's at home. And I realised when I was about 10 minutes away from here that it's at home.
As long as you brought the money in.
Yeah. If you get any, I'm getting half.
Yep.
They're
Same
not
as last
even
time.
yours, and you're just going straight in for the kill. Are they his? Paul Morris. Normally, you know, if you want to have a lolly or something that someone's bought, or either chocolate fish, you normally ask, don't you? Paul just grabbed it, stuffed his face full of a chocolate fish, and hasn't even asked Paul Shivers.
Didn't take a chocolate fish. What's that in front of
Oh
you?
no, he didn't take a chocolate fish. All the chocolate fish are sitting on top, so he dug all his fingers, dirty fingers around all the chocolate fish to get to the bottom. Oh.
So,
Yeah, okay.
you see that pair of clippers in front of you? What's that beside them?
Lollipops.
Chupa Chups. One of them's for you.
Ah. And why's that?
I thought you might like one.
Okay. Thanks for that brilliant piece of information, Paul.
So for all the folks at home...
Anything else?
No.
Anything else?
So for all the folks at home... Yeah, good shot, Edwin. I finally did something nice for John, and that's the response I get.
Well, we go through the McDonald's drive-through. I order a coffee, and there was a Indian lady there, and she'd always say, "Anything else?" I said, "Yeah, I'll have this." "Anything else?" "Anything else?" Anyway, that saying there that I just said before on the stream, that was really annoying to Cheryl Lee, because I pick up little things like that and keep saying them.
Geez, Shan.
Anyway,
The
we've got to
rugby
talk
can
about
wait.
the pool.
Yeah, we will.
Now we're going to talk about the pool. Hang on. Anything else?
14 years.
Yeah, righto, Shan. We'll stop talking about the rugby.
Oh, this is getting close, so we better start talking about it.
Well,
What's
'cause,
happening?
I mean, there's people here that are not watching the rugby. They'll watch it later, so
Yeah.
we will stop talking about the rugby in case we ruin it for them. So that shot of Edwin's was pretty bloody useful, really.
When did I send it?
So what we're going to have here is a hit and hope.
So this, oh yeah, right, so they're on the black, right?
So John's distracted because he's only done half
that-
his job as the treasurer
Is
for
that
Canterbury
Daniel's,
April.
is that Daniel's partner? Like,
Right, and that there is the match. Unfortunate. So they can go home and consider the day. And
so that was
Christie
actually,
has a lot of promise as a player, I suspect.
so was that actually his partner?
I believe so.
Oh yeah. I've
And,
never seen her before. Was she pretty good?
No, Edwin, it wasn't the fact that rolled
I
off,
thought
buddy.
you said no.
I think that was more the fact that you hit it in the wrong direction. Oh, backup table. So this is pretty. This must be pretty close to a decider as well. Oh, good shot positionally there, Casper. Unlucky about the pot, mate. I don't know what the situation is in this match.
Sorry, I can't commentate at the moment. I'm trying to find my email.
I'll turn.
My email, the prize money for this tournament.
So even that doesn't stop you from talking if you've got
Well,
nothing to
people,
say.
my fans are out there waiting for me to talk, Paul.
Fan. Trying to be nice for your mum.
It's not. It's Aaron Happy.
So they're not shaking hands. So this match must still be going. They're getting a lot of golf out of this game of pool.
Yeah, Waldorf and Astoria getting on.
Waldorf and Astoria. Statler, I think, is what you mean, Carr.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just had one of our internationals coming to give us grief.
Me. Oh.
One of our international players has come over to give us grief. Graham Carr.
Yeah, we're going to wait and play another one.
Yeah, another set of internationals is in the plate as well. Who have they got? Oh, okay, looks like Barry Jones and Lee Uli got through.
We waited to play.
Yeah,
No, they're still
it's
playing.
Graham Carr, Richie Rahari Kingi playing Barry Jones, Lee Uli by the look of it. They finished. They were plugging away on corner. Looks like they finished. Oh no, they're still playing.
Tell me something completely irrelevant, Paul. I've got a question for you. What
Something completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
John Renwick.
What end of the draw are you?
One of them. I don't know.
So you haven't looked.
No. I know who I'm playing, but I don't know.
The only reason I ask is because... Aha! I found it. Right, I can commentate now. Is because
No.
if you're at the bottom of the draw, you won't be on the first game, so we can keep commentating. So I don't think I'm on the first game.
Well,
I know you're super excited
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
You'll be up before he will be, Job.
All right, there.
that's if they work it
So
on that way.
you guys are in for a treat. You get to listen to Grumpy and Grumpier for the next hour and a half.
Well, you grumpy
Or
this
maybe-
morning.
maybe-
Or am I grumpier?
Maybe Grumpiest.
Ah.
What about the voice? He'll be up surely.
No, he's out. He only gets to commentate further down the track.
No. He can commentate when he likes. I'm quite happy to give up my seat
Yeah,
for him.
I know. Yeah, I'm not. Last time I gave up my seat for him, Paul hogged it all day. Hey, Paul.
Well, I offered you
And
the
then you
final.
offered me the final. It was too late. I was duty on you.
You were busy.
Well,
watching
your
the
emotional state is sort of fairly delicate at the best of times. I don't know what they're doing here. There seems to be a break, and has Ronnie gone to the loo? Yes, she has. Yeah, I know she's got some medical issues, but that could have been. Oh, I think she did go between the. Yeah. Yeah, the Masters has that problem as well. Righto, so I believe Casper and Richard are. Oh, it's open table. The small ones are the ones for me. I'm. Bit stabby there. Well, John's not actually saying anything, so I turned his mic off. He's turned it back on. He seems to think it's a personal thing. It isn't. It's a professional thing.
I think you're just a huge pain in my. You know what?
So we're listening to John writing on a whiteboard.
How can you listen to someone writing?
Squeaky pen.
What is wrong with you today?
Well, you have to say it as you write it, because I know your lips move when you read, so, you know. So ergonomically what he's doing is really interesting as well. So he's writing on a whiteboard and turning 90 degrees. He couldn't actually put the phone in front of him with the information. It's like watching a chimp.
You're such an ass.
I try my best.
Oh,
That's better.
That's better, Paul.
Yeah, you're a lot more comfortable.
Thank you.
Yeah, you won't get a crick
You
neck.
got the dodgy seat today.
No, I said it, he's going to change it. He wants to watch rugby.
But I'll be swapping seats as well, physically as well, because I know this is a dodgy one. I don't know, Teresa, what the score is here. We can't keep a track of it because we've got to watch the main. They haven't actually got anything lined up for that one yet, so the room's starting to fill up a bit, as you can see. She's getting a little full as the main starts to arrive. Okay, so okay, so we don't have an international matchup because number twos are out. I don't think Lee wore her lucky boots today.
What time did that happen? What time did you get rid of your number 2?
Get your back out of the gutter, John.
Well, what's he saying stupid
You're
things
still
for?
here, John. I haven't got rid of my number 2 yet. Are you referring to dropping the children at the pool as opposed to?
That's just disgusting, Paul.
Yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
No, it's not in the gutter. It's in the lavatory. So Ronnie should be just running this 15 up quietly into the corner.
You have a tendency of talking over me, Paul. Did you realise that? I've noticed it when I've watched this back.
Yeah, that's because you talk rubbish and I'm trying to stop you getting yourself terrible. B1 and B2, Shan, is Robin and Julianne. Julianne Boyce, Robin Quinn. Just a couple of mates that play out of Hornby.
No, there's nothing.
Julianne is Shirley's sister.
Good news, Paul. I've just about finished. Is Julianne playing? No.
Yeah, B2, I believe. No, B1.
600, 300, 200.
They're playing on table 2 as we speak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they might have finished. I don't know how they got on. Yeah, nice shot, Richard. So you basically want to split that 1 and the 7 up now, Casper, but try and run the cue ball over to the bottom right as we speak without going too hard. Just, well, even better. That's a bit of a nasty clump round the 8 ball.
That for me. Thanks, Paul.
I think Ronnie's looking at running the 9 down. It's not a bad option.
Tell you what,
That
that Paul was a very nice guy.
Maybe
I noticed he didn't get you one, Paul.
it's because I don't drink Coke.
I think there's another intention there.
Have you got Mummy's boy on yours again? Auntie. What's your one, Paul? Mum's fave, yeah. Oh, not a bad result.
Right, I can concentrate on what I'm paid for
Robin.
now. Auntie.
Robin and B1 and B2 look like they're going on the TV table.
Oh, they'll be wrapped.
Who are
Well,
they playing?
probably won't be. Julianne,
Is
and
that,
she gets really nervous.
that's
Paul Morris, you're in deep trouble. We got Paul's wife standing over us, so Paul has done something wrong. I'm going to enjoy this. What's he done wrong?
Oh, if you yes,
Pauline?
please. Yeah.
Pauline,
How'd you go? Have you
what's he
played
done
yet?
wrong?
Did you play? Have you
Oh my
played?
God.
Did you go? Get it? Oh. Okay, looks like Pauline's in for a long day waiting for me. Unfortunately, her and Taryn
Can you believe it?
are out.
His wife
but
is
I'm-
taking orders from him.
Yeah, she's
Unbelievable.
offered to go and get me a proper coffee.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, which is I get my caffeine out of coffee.
Hey,
Wow,
this is
that's quite a brutal rugby game.
Julianne and Robin. That would be their best result they've ever had, I'd say. They beat Pauline and Taryn. Did you commentate on that, Paul?
No, they didn't play on that game.
Yeah.
Where it was commentatable.
Wow. They'll be wrapped with that result because that's a decent pair, that.
Yeah, that was on
Pauline,
table too.
Pauline plays a good game. Taryn plays not bad. I'm going to break
Yeah,
open the
Taryn
lolly
was
jar.
pretty nervous first time she's played with Pauline.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That was a pretty crap break, to be fair, and barely legal.
Who broke?
Can you reset the score, please?
Wasn't.
One door, Paul.
Yeah, it's in front of you, John. Oh, look, Spastic Monkey Finger's gone in there again. So they're resetting that from that terrible break. That was, is it Sharon Swass? Yes,
Dunno.
it is Sharon Swass.
I don't know who she is.
So Leanne Smith playing and Sharon Swass. Yep. So I thought that was Shah Stewart just from the haircut looking over there.
I'll tell you another
I
thing.
didn't see that. So B1 is Robin and B2 is Julianne. I don't know what the difference is between Leanne and Sharon.
This is the first time.
Oh, Leanne's got the darker hair.
This is the first time Julianne and Robin have ever got a check. They're in the money. They'll be ecstatic.
That's a better break. Anne's got one. And it's a good starter.
That's a look of disgust.
Arana Park's with us again today. It's like the Howler Monkeys are in there.
When I got back,
I mean, I know I've got a bit of a foul mouth and a dirty mind, but I do have a little bit of decorum, I feel.
so anyway,
So the small ones are
15
established,
minutes on the phone to
but I'm pretty sure
get it all
that
changed
there
over.
could
We'll
have
change
been
it over
better
there, so it's all good.
positional shot there.
Who did you bring the chocolate fish? You're going all out, aren't you? What did Paul bring to the table today?
Ollie Fox said some popcorn.
Oh, he did bring something.
What did you bring to the table, John?
Yeah.
I like it.
And don't
Myself.
say your presence because that's a negative.
I brought just the beauty of my voice.
So nothing at all really.
Yes, this is what Mr. Morris called it.
Oh my God! Oh, is that for me? Thai sweet chili. Is that for you? For everyone.
It's a bit healthier than
Huh?
bloody what you
You
usually
do
eat.
realise, Paul, you're not allowed to bring food into the club, and you'll probably be banned.
So is this explaining all the lollies and the
No, no.
crunchy bars
Paul
that you
Shivers
inhale?
He's got a licence. He's allowed to. You're not.
well, it's 4 Paul, so technically that counts.
So
We need to
B1
show-
and B2 is Bombers, isn't it? Is that their Bombers top? The brown Bombers? Or you don't know? They play in the pub team called the Brown Bombers. So B1 and B2 is probably that.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Thought John Saundercock's here and he didn't have a collar on his shirt, but he's just layered. Yeah, do you want to jump in here? We're graced by the presence of the voice.
Where's
Here you
John
go.
on? Where's John on the draw? Can we put the draw up again? Can you put the draw up again? Yeah.
I'll
For the main event.
relinquish my seat for the voice.
Yeah, we're going to get some real commentary on now. Thanks, Paul, for all your hard work getting out of bed this early. Nice to see you made an effort.
One of us knows our place in the world.
And yours is on the sideline. Oh yeah, so is that the top of the draw?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so John will be on first game, and Paul and I won't. Maybe they'll put John and Greg on the streaming table. Yet to be seen. Hello, John. How are you? It's good to get a bit of
Hey.
sanity back into the commentary.
Oh, if you can call it that.
Yeah. Oh, anything's better
I see
than Paul.
See that you're dual screening that as well. You've got the rugby on your
Yeah,
phone.
that's
and-
not mine. That's Paul's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you park down by the club, or did you manage to get a park?
By the club. I wasn't even
Yeah.
going to try and get one near the bowling club there.
I was just saying, when you're walking in, if you didn't want to know the rugby score, you could hear it.
I can hear it, but I didn't know what the score was.
No.
Anyway, did anybody answer that last question by Shan?
Yeah. So I think it's B1 and B2 is their pub team, and they're called the Bronze Bombers.
Could
So I
also
would
be
say-
a nod to Bananas and Pyjamas.
Might be.
You've heard of Bananas and Pyjamas before, haven't you?
You have to ask Darren. No, you have to ask him because it might go to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoever set
Morning,
the table
Shan.
up.
Thank you very much for that endorsement as well.
Darren or Darren. So ask Darren, he'll know. It's either him or Darren. It might be half and half. Who knows?
Anybody who has not heard of Bananas and Pyjamas, you're either too old or you're too young.
I was talking about the Dukes of Hazzard yesterday, John, on the stream, and I can't remember who I had sitting beside me, but they didn't know what I was talking about.
Okay, that's strange.
Yeah. Oh no, it was Paul, wasn't it? It was you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Paul. Paul Shivers. He's too young.
What is it? Leanne and Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know these two.
And Julianne Boyce and Robin.
No, Julianne
Quinn.
Boyce and Robin, but I don't know the other two. What club are they out of?
Ashburton,
Oh, that's why.
from Ashburton
Yeah.
Working Men's Club in MSA.
Oh, it's good of them to play in this.
It's strange though that though down as at Ashburton MSA, and to my knowledge there's only one Working Men's Club in Ashburton.
Oh, right.
It's always been known as that, basically the full name. I do remember that they hosted 2 South Islands within a 3-year span.
Ashburton did?
2003 and 2005.
Was that in Tynwell?
No,
Wow.
no, South Islands.
I didn't know that.
Now, 2003 was the last major tournament that Stan Maffey won before he died, and I was actually there to watch him win it.
Wow.
2005 was won by, the singles I'm meaning is won by Brad Campbell. Well, Brad Campbell won that event. Well, what a double there. I think that, I'm not too sure which of the two players that was. It's a little bit more difficult when you don't know them personally and they don't have names on their shirts.
She really went for that double though, eh? Like,
She
I would have
did.
thought she would have tried to hang it as well, so she backed herself to pot it. But they're on the bigs, right? So why isn't she taking the 12? Just wants to roll into the
She just wants to release
13.
the 13, I'm
off the
guessing.
right. Yeah, that's not bad, I suppose. Although in saying that, that's released a 6, which is the only ball that wasn't on for Julianne and Robin.
Yeah, well, maybe Julianne and Robin just haven't been playing very well in this frame and have decided, right, we're going to release this because we think we're a good chance of finishing.
Yeah.
I noticed
Oh, she's going to
Robin
put that
switch.
inside.
I noticed Robin switching to using a different cue and switching away from the glove, which is, I don't know why this is.
I didn't notice a cue part, but I know about the glove. Did she have one of those carbon fibre cues?
I believe she did. I think both her and Julianne play with a carbon fibre cue.
Yeah. But you're right, John. She played that 6. She didn't play that very well, so this here is going to be in or over. It's a good weight. It's a good shot. It's going to be hard to get on the black from here, though.
Yeah, it will be. Now, the only pocket I can see the black potentially going in is the middle to the right. And to get on that, you probably only real bet is to screw all the way back.
No.
But in the absence of that, that's probably the best way to play it. Because you were very unlikely to get on that from there, so just stack it up, and the chances that you will get another shot are quite high at this stage, so play your percentages.
John, would you like a chocolate fish?
Yes, please.
Have as many as you want, because Paul's not here.
I don't think this is on.
No, fine cut.
Oh,
isn't it?
it's on, but it's very, very fine. Look out for the 2 and the 7 here.
She'll do well to get this in. Tell you what, if she had have got it, that black's on.
This is true.
It's a good
I
attempt.
do suggest that she would have been in danger of potting the 7, but
Yeah.
most definitely would have been there or thereabouts for the black. There's your starter.
And Julianne just needs to dig down on this ball. I don't know whether... Oh, she's not even going to play it. Why would you take the 1?
Because the 15's past the middle pocket. If you
Oh, she's
hit
playing
the cue
safe.
ball on the left rail, then it's pretty safe, isn't
But she's
it?
playing the other side of the 1.
Just needs to make sure that she doesn't cover.
No.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
mistake, Julianne.
Yeah, that was a very poor choice of shot.
So John was right with what he said. If you had to hit the 1 ball, if you wanted to free the black up, you could have left the white ball down this side of the table on the left-hand side.
Well, you had an easy safety shot.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to go for the finish, then you had an easy safety. You just had to be careful that you didn't overhit it.
She didn't hit that. She was worried about that shot John had said about the 7 down the end.
Yeah, you almost had to risk the foul, didn't you?
Did she hit
Look
the black
out.
too? Did she hit the...
Hit that very, very thin. It was a fair shot.
Yeah,
she
right.
hit the black so thin, but she very nearly scratched. There's another term that I really need to stop using.
Yeah, I think that's another one.
Well, it's okay for 9 ball, but not so much for this game.
Yeah. It's only one person that gets annoyed with it, John. He's probably listening. Oh no, Robin.
Yeah, of all balls that needed to go, that was right at the top of the pile. Just now needs to roll this in for the early lead.
That's a good shot. Nice pot.
And well done. So the Ashburton pairing 1-0 up.
Julianne and Robin had their chances on that, and it was a lot of the shots they'd played. They just needed to think about where they were going to put the white. It just comes with experience.
There's a good view of the room. You can see just how populated this room is,
Yeah, it's filling up.
and how about this point in time when the players playing in the main event, they all file in, and
Yep.
the room really does get full. As much as I think that this is quite a nice place, I do still think that it's too small for this many people. It's my only criticism of this place. It's too small. And also, if you go around the middle of the room, in between all the tables, there's very little space to actually move around in. Because you've got all of those cue holders you can see top right of your screen. You've got them stationed equidistant between 4 tables, and that then cuts down your room even further.
Yeah, the problem is in a small venue like this, we're playing a Pairs tournament. Especially when you're playing and you're in the centre of the room, you feel like you're in the way of everyone. When you're not playing your shot.
There's
1-0 to...
But there's not really anywhere to stand, even if you stand off to the side or up against the window or up against the wall if you can, then often then you could be in the way of someone looking to play their shot.
Julianne.
Not to be for Julianne.
She's I would say that they'd both be very nervous, Julianne and Robin, on the string.
That's what he just told you. No, I'm sorry, I'm
That needs to go. She's not given that enough gas.
Finally, some passion or professionalism. Good morning, The Voice. Well, thanks very much. I'll tell Paul Morris your feedback, Sean. Shan. Hey, Linus, how are you?
There wasn't much thought given there to where she was going to leave her partner, was there? She's stitched Julianne up big time here.
Yeah, and Julianne will let her know as well. She's not one to hold back.
Probably going to look back and look why.
Oh, she nearly got it.
Oh, that's a fantastic effort.
She nearly got the plant into the middle.
I was about to say that's the only shot I can see that's realistically on.
She gave it a bit of a belt though, John, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't know whether she genuinely thought that was on like that, or whether she just gave it a belt, as you said.
That's a good shot. That's a very classy shot there. Could have hit it straight into the pocket, but she decided to hit off the 6, which makes the 6 ball dead.
Yeah, that's a Simon Singleton special.
Yep.
It's something that Simon does incredibly well. It doesn't take away from the pot in any way, but it's a bit of security in case it doesn't make the clearance.
Insurance, isn't it? And you see that quite a lot when people have got a clearance of maybe all the table is all on, they'll still play that shot, and it does give them that insurance in case they do miss a ball.
This makes things even harder.
They're quite smart players, these guys.
Road.
These two are quite smart, aren't they? Might have been around a bit in the game of pool and know all the tactics to it. What's Julianne going to do here, John? Come off the back cushion and try and push the 6 to the opposite pocket? To the corner? No.
She's going to try and go underneath the 15 here. There is a small gap.
Is there? Yeah. I think she's got lucky with where that 6 is finished.
Should be happy with that.
Yeah, the 14's not on now.
6 is blocked off the 12 as well by the look of it. The 12 and the 12 looks like it's not on with the 1 being there as well as the 6. She's had a go at it, and I would put a big question mark over that. If it was
fair or not, man. She should really have called a ref on herself on that shot.
Jesus, I think that was very, very close to a foul.
I think she might have just hit it, but that because the balls were so close, she needed to get a ref over, just for her own.
Oh, what a plant!
Wow, that's pretty good.
Probably would have just taken that to think, okay, we'll see what I can do here. But no, she's absolutely nailed it. What a shot!
Yeah. She take this into the middle. It's quite a fine cut, this though.
Not really. Well, it's finer than that anyway. I think you're more worried with that sort of shot, how you're going to control the cue ball.
To leave the white down that end where the 9 is. That's where
you play a punch type shot. You almost have to punch it in with maybe a trace small bottom to try and keep the cue ball there. I don't mind this.
Follow the white ball through on the top cush. If you don't get it, just didn't quite hit it. It's not bad.
Well, I like the idea though. Get yourself in there for the 2 and then the 3, or if you were the other side of the 2, then you could have run it through for the 6.
Okay. That'll be a short conversation. Nah, nothing.
Oh, unlucky. Had to go at the big fine cut, nearly made it. This is a potentially damaging and off though. She'll have to be brave here. She'll want to follow this through. She hasn't done so. She's actually made this more difficult for Julianne than it needs to be. You follow that through and then you're a lot closer to the 1 and the 2, and this shot becomes a lot easier. She's going to have to play this slowly though. She can't hit it hard like she did last time. That's much better. Now they could be onto something. To play the 3 here, and you almost have to ignore the 11 being there. You may very well push the 11 in front of the 8, or could have done if you'd made the pot, but you almost had to ignore that. You just go for the shot. Fortunately, it was a bit of a timid attempt. If the 11's on, I'd be taking it right here and now. But either it's not or she doesn't like it. What a try that was. So I thought for a moment that she'd got that, but whoever cut it ever so slightly. She's left a lot of distance here for Julianne though, so it's a good second prize. Looking to dial long distance here. Got it. 3 looks like it's past the middle pocket for me, so I'd venture to say she'll go for the top pocket here instead of the middle. It may very well cut to the middle though. No, it is slightly the cue ball side of the pocket here, so she fancies herself at a fine cut, she can have a go at this. But she's not played that way. She's gone for the more sensible pocket, one would say.
Right, what's happening?
The 9 and the 14 aren't lined up for a combination or a plant just yet. There's not much else to do there really. It's just make them on. There wasn't really much in the way of safety there.
Come on, Julianne, get this. Oh, Julianne. That's the only thing you didn't want to do.
That doesn't. That doesn't help us any.
It's not on, eh?
It's hard to tell. This actually throws up more questions than answers. This view.
It looks more on there than it does the other way.
This way, but she's not playing directly at it.
Oh no!
Missed that by a country mile.
That's really unfortunate because they could have pinched that frame. It'll go down 2-0.
Bit of a steal, that frame. Just something there as well. This is obviously minor. I don't think anyone's genuinely going to care about this. But once you put the cue ball in the D after a frame is completed, you by law only have 30 seconds to break. It's something that Nicole Wright told me once, which is the reason why I never put the cue ball in the D after a frame's completed.
Really? I have seen someone called for that.
Yeah, you put it in bulk, but don't put it in the D.
So as soon as it's in the D, the frame started. Is that the rule?
I believe so. I think we're going to get called up soon. I'm talking about myself and Greg. So I'm just going to dip and get myself ready.
Yep.
Leave
Good luck,
it
John.
to you to solo this.
Yep, no worries.
But yeah, I hope you guys continue to watch throughout the day, and there's going to be some amazing pool if you do so. You will be handsomely rewarded. Getting ready for when we are up.
I'm going to take that seat. Is this a better seat, thank you?
Just want to get myself ready, Paul. Did she say the first round of open main events?
Right, so what we got here? That's a great shot. She's a good player, this girl. Probably playing the best pool out of everyone. That's a nice shot as well. Perfect shot. Ended up finishing on the 15 ball. And here, if you can play a draw shot, you'll be on that 15. 12 off the 15. So the 12 into the middle next. Push through on the 12, you'd be on the 14. No, she followed the white ball too far through. But there was a route there to get all your balls in, apart from maybe the 9, and then hanging the 9 ball. Julianne and Robin to to the table now. Just be careful how far you push your 6 across. That's a pretty good shot, Robin. You don't want to really roll that in because you're always going to can it into the 6, and She played it at a good pace to get the 6 off the rail and out in the open. Here, Julianne, she can either take the 6 or the 4. The 6 might be a better option because your white ball stays down that end of the table. She's taken the 4, which means that the white ball's probably going to come up the table here. Oh, what a pot. That's an amazing pot. She's asking the 6 to go a bit further. That's not too bad. But that was some pot, Julianne. And now that I look at the table, if she had missed that, she wouldn't have left anything on anyhow. So it was a really good shot both ways. Pot and safety. This will be hard for Robin to get on one of her balls here. She probably has to clout it a bit. Didn't get there. She snookered Julianne on her balls. Julianne won't be too happy about that. Off the back cush, onto the 5, and hopefully the 5 goes in the centre pocket. Or off the back cush and just touch into one of the balls, which is probably a better option. She's asking a ref. So maybe she can see the edge of the 2 and we can't see the shot. We'll go overhead, here we go. Oh, she's going between the gap. Wow. Oh, she got it too, and she nearly potted the 5. Well, I'll be. And that may not be a free ball. If it's not, it's some piece of luck. So the ref is there. Oh no, that's a free ball. It's funny when you're looking at that angle there, you think maybe not, but then from there it definitely is a free ball. You can't see both sides of that 9 ball. So the 2 she'll nominate. The 2 will push onto the 12 and go over the pocket. You don't want to pop both the 12 and the 15, although to be honest she'll be on the other balls. She hit that a bit hard. She left the plant here, I think. Difficult anyway. She probably just wanted to. She didn't want to hit that ball that hard, and she wanted to leave the 12 over the pocket for a partner. This will be a plant. This is the same as what Robin had before. That 9 was heading over to the cushion. Right, who's at the table? Robin's at the table. 5 must go over the pocket here, and then you control the frame. You don't want to pot this, and she's potted it. And she's probably quite happy about that, but the shot there would have been to hang it. I don't think she looked at that, Robin. She left a double for the 7. It's a difficult shot. It might be double here. Oh, that's not difficult. Julianne said she was unlucky not to get that. Thought that was in for all money. Yeah, so the easy shot here is the 12, but she'll be thinking, oh, I don't want to play the 12 because it's blocking off the 2, but it's not really, because that 2 ball, that's not much of a shot there because she hasn't left her partner much. That 2 ball would go off the cushion onto the 12 and then hang the 2 over the pocket, so that last shot probably should have taken the 12. Fine cut this. It's on, but it's only a very fine edge to hit to get the pot, and you're probably going to cannon into the 2. She played the double instead, which I don't blame her. Now Julianne and Robin have got a really good chance here to pinch this frame. This one here, you want to be hitting top of the ball and follow the white ball through, hit the cush and come out to make an easier shot for Julianne on the 2. And she slow rolled it. Has she got it? One more roll, yes! She's loving that. The only problem with that is because she didn't come out, she's left a very hard shot for her partner. It's just shots like that, you just got to know when to give it some and when not to. And that one there, she needed to hit it a bit harder to get that white to spring off the cushion after she potted the ball. Tell you what, that would be a good shot. It's a good white, is it? Oh, it sprung off the cushion a bit. So they've left them on. If she had It looked like it was. It looked like the white was going to end up on the cush. It wouldn't be too bad. So this one here is just slow as anything, and you probably want your white over the other side of the table on the cushion, just in case you don't get the pot, because then the two went about there. That's perfect, absolutely perfect. So that was a two-way shot. That if she didn't get the pot, she was leaving nothing on the two. So this one here, I would say just follow through again off the cushion, come back out and take the black into the middle. Either that, or she could just slow roll this in. And she slow rolled it in and didn't get the pot. So here you go, Julianne and Robin. This is all about position from the two to the black. That's Robin's shot. So you want to be coming off the side rail and coming back with a white. You take the black into the same pocket here. Just didn't hit it enough. She had the right idea. So Julianne, what are you going to do here? Any double you want? You could play safe. If you're playing safe, you'd be looking at where you're putting the white, and you want to be on the left-hand side of the table on the cushion for the white, if you can. Make it a really fine cut for the 12. It'll be interesting to see what she does here. She's going... Is she playing safe? I think she's playing safe. No, she's going for it, and she's... Oh, wow, that was a great attempt. The only issue with that shot was where the white is. So you really had to pot that. Give yourself a chance.
That chair hasn't been swapped, has it? No.
Well, there's something wrong with my chair, Paul.
No.
Oh my God, I've seen it all now. He doesn't want to sit on the same chair as me, so he's just swapped out the chair for another one.
No, that's because Paul swapped out the good chair for the bad one before,
and I
just moved the bad one out of the way.
So I sat on the bad chair.
Yeah, but yes.
Got you back.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
You're welcome.
Nice
Anytime.
to know.
Happy to help.
Nice to know I'm appreciated around here.
You are. We just played silly buggers with the screen.
Yep. Children have come back on the commentary. Here we go.
Yeah, if you see the
IQ's,
camera moving around,
the IQ's just gone down
with the screen in front of us.
There was actually some sensible commentary going on there for a minute.
So Kirsten Almua and
viewers will find it very hard to believe.
Who's she playing with?
I tell you what, as soon as you left, Paul, there was a comment on there that said, finally, some professionalism. Good morning, the voice.
Oh, yeah.
So that's not very nice when you left.
No, that was from Shan. So
yeah,
we take everything that Shan says very, very seriously.
Oh, you take it seriously? Oh.
Yeah. Because he's such a wise and clever individual.
Is that why he's the number 3 fan?
No, he's just the most vocal.
Oh my God, he's the number 1 fan there.
Yeah. So he's the most vocal fan, so we have to take everything that he says seriously.
Yeah. Tell you what, if he was to put a super chat in, then we'll take it really serious.
So that was sarcasm.
What's? Oh, this is the other table.
Yeah, this is the other table because they're in between matches on the live streaming, which you just should have been scoring. So, sorry, in between frames, is it, or matches?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Julianne and Robin went down on that last one.
Oh, okay.
They did well though. They got to the semi-finals, and it's the first time ever that they've got a paycheck, so they'll be wrapped with that.
Yes, I can do serious, Shan, but it's just very difficult to take some people seriously.
I'm starting to warm up to you, mate. Shan.
And the other side of that is if you take things too seriously, then you end up with ulcers.
I've got to light and pull up anyway, that's what I'm here to do. Otherwise, it becomes excessively boring.
Try and be a little bit serious about it. Give people the respect they're due. So this is Kirsten at the table on the black by the look of it.
Apart from me.
So if Kirsten was playing me, she'd slot this.
Oh, it'd probably fluke it, you mean?
No, she'd slot it with the pot, and don't do that.
No.
Unlucky.
Well, they're in the plate. They played quite well yesterday. Is this the plate or main event? The main event.
This is main.
All right. I was going to say it'd be a shock for them two to be in the plate because we watched that game. Both Paul and I had to disappear yesterday. The game against Aileen and Liz, and we were talking about the final frame where Kirsten and Nikki had a one ball, and Aileen and Liz had two big ones over the top of it, and we were saying get that one ball out. They didn't, so Aileen and Liz ended up covering the one ball completely, and we did call it that was going to be the end of the match, and they've turned the frame around, Aileen and Liz went on to win that game.
Yep. Say whatever you like about Aileen with pace, that she's a fighter.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You really got to have the foot on the throat when you play Aileen. Either physically, not physically. You've got to bang it through, so you give her no chance, or
you know what she's thinking, and she's trying to, like, if she's behind in the frame, she will do everything she can to make it awkward for you.
Yep.
You've got to note that when you're playing players like that, and you've got to see what's happening. And in that game that we talked about, Paul and I could see it clear as day. The two that she was playing, they couldn't see it. We could see exactly what was going on.
Yeah, it's
foul break.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, main event time.
Okay, so Mario and Kelter went through pretty much unbeaten yesterday in their section against Patrice and Mike, who struggled a little bit. Mike had flashes of the usual brilliance that he has, and Patrice was as steady as normal, but you've got to be a bit more consistent than what they were yesterday to come through. But they got through, qualified okay.
You know what time it finished last night?
Yes.
What?
Because we were here.
Did you stay right to the end?
Well, I had to because I was playing.
No, the very last match, 11 o'clock.
Oh no, didn't stay that late.
Yeah, 11 o'clock, Shirley had to stay up to do the draw, and apparently there were two matches that just kept going on and on and on right at the end of the day.
I left at 8 o'clock, John.
Yeah.
So
that was the last game that was on.
Yeah, streaming finished quite early.
Yeah. So they had some really long games right at the end of the day. It's always the way, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it's always one or two that drag on.
Yeah.
That's a long day for everyone.
Yeah.
So, and Kilter, bit of potential, this lad.
Very good player. And he's going to be an awesome player. He's very focused, Kilter, as opposed to a few other juniors. Mason is one of them. He just gets down and hits. Doesn't take his time, and he's got very good potential, Mason. Just needs to slow down a bit, I'd say.
Yeah, but he's so big and bloody. I'm not actually going to tell him that myself. He's a solid unit, isn't he?
His old man plays fast as well, so
yeah,
it's in the genes. But Kelter takes his time. This guy here, anything can come from Mike. He can play any shot.
Yes, I've seen him do some fantastic stuff on the snooker table.
Yeah.
And using that bloody 9-ball cue he uses as well.
In snooker?
Yeah, and everywhere. When he's using it now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's won a Nationals before, and you don't do that from...
Has he won a national? I think he won a pre-nationals. I don't
no,
think
he's won a Nationals.
Oh, snooker.
No, pool.
He's won a nationals pairs. I don't think he's won a nationals single.
Yes, he has.
When? And what the Hornby one, he won the pre-nationals. There's a lot of people getting confused with that.
No, he's won a National. He's got his name on the guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if the guitar's still going, is it?
What's the guitar?
There was a guitar that had the signature from all of the Nationals winners that Brad Campbell had. I remember being at Whangamata for the Nationals and up at 2 o'clock in the morning singing songs.
You were?
Yeah, the first verse of every song I knew pretty much at 2 o'clock in the morning after drinking lots of bourbon.
Were you trying to
with
put
Brad
people?
Campbell?
Were you trying to put people to sleep?
Scaring all the local cats away. Brad Campbell very patiently playing all these songs on guitar, and I was playing the next morning, and there I was at 2 o'clock in the morning, pissed with bourbon, going, oh my God, what have I done? Yeah.
Because I thought Mike had, I don't know whether he'd won a Nationals Pairs, but he'd been runner-up maybe a couple of times with Les Naylor. One was at Cashmere Club.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure Mike's bloody had a national singles. I may be sitting here corrected shortly.
I think he will be. I'm pretty sure he hasn't, and I'm sure it's a pre-nationals. But I'll eat humble pie if I'm wrong.
Well, I just had a savoury scone, so...
Well, they don't have any humble
wasn't
pie
a
here,
humble
so...
pie.
No.
So I'm just busy using Google for good, not what I usually use it for.
I don't want to know what you usually use it for, Paul. Could open over a whole new can of worms. Are you on Clubs New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've got a past winners thing on there, don't they?
Yeah, maybe. I think it would have stuck out to me if I had seen him in the singles one. Anyway. Certainly good enough to win a Nationals, Mike. In his prime. The only thing I'd say about him is he doesn't play the safe game very well. And he tends to go for all his shots, which is all well and good if you're on fire, but it's very hard in a national tournament to do that all the way through when you got 250 odd players in the field and you're playing from the 128 the next day, so you've got to be on fire all your games. It was a bit like Brad. Brad was the same. Brad did not get into a final against Rod Buck. I went to that Nationals. So Patrice, you just pot this in, pocket weight, just make sure you don't go behind that 7 and the 5. That's a great shot.
That's a good shot.
Really good. She's a good player, Patrice. And it looks like they get on really well as doubles pairings, these two, of course, partners, on and off the table. And there you go. Good shot by Mike, they go up 1-0. The good thing here is I'm sure Mike doesn't tell Patrice what to do unless Patrice asks for his opinion. I believe that's why they play so well together. You do see some husband and wives or partners playing with each other and one is telling the other what to do every shot, which isn't the way to do it in pairs. It's interesting, Patrice is breaking. That wasn't a good one. She slipped off that one. Miscued. I don't know if it was a foul break. It may well have been. Let's have a look. There's a replay here. 4 balls out to the cush, I think.
Yeah. Sorry,
One,
I'm just
two,
looking to see if I
three,
made a fool of
4.
myself.
Yep, 4 balls hit a cush.
Yep. So Pairs with Kerry Warts in 2003 is Hurley.
Are you about to say the most common saying that we have in our household?
Well, I'm a twat.
No, you're right, John.
Oh. No. Highly unlikely that I would say that.
Fool.
The best I will come up with is I'm sitting here corrected.
Oh yeah, I once thought I was wrong, but I was just mistaken.
Don't push it, buddy. Oh, Peter de Groot backed up the singles 2 years in a row. 1999 and 2000.
That's pretty cool that all the results are on that. So that's on the Clubs New Zealand website. And it's the pre-nationals that Mike won. And,
Yeah, Glenn Coots did it in 2009, 2010.
A lot of people said, oh, Mike's won a national title, but it wasn't. It was at pre-nationals at Hornby. Oh, we've got to put a point up.
So 2015, Jackson Stickley won the trophy
Plate.
event.
Yeah.
Plate, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That was here, wasn't it?
I know who the runner-up was that year.
Who?
Me,
Ah,
which irritates the hell out of me.
that'd be a good result. It's always tough to win a trophy in the national.
Yeah. Well, I had
you
my
do it, you've
chances,
done
didn't
well.
play well enough.
Even if you get to the final, you've done well. It's a good shot by Janet.
yeah.
Not Janet. Oh my God, Janet. Sorry, she looks so much like her mother. I'll tell you
Janet
what.
and mother.
Janet is, yes.
Oh, of course.
And Janet, on this dress up that we had on Saturday night, Janet got dressed up as one of the girls off Harry Potter. She looked like, Janet honestly looked like she was in her 30s. Unbelievable. Took years off her. Bit of useless information anyway. What's this?
Right, I'm
Don't
gonna
like
focus.
boats. Brendan Renwick. Oh my God. My boy's just put a comment on the stream because he's asked the ATM for some more money today and the ATM said no. So he's decided to pester us.
Does that mean that you don't give them enough allowance?
I'll give him too much.
We're dead.
The AGM, yeah.
That's a very, very good cut.
Was a good cut. Plant?
Plant has to be. I mean, the cost benefit of that plant better than trying to stack that is much better.
So your plant, oh, he's not doing it.
Yeah, I think that's wrong
Yeah, it is wrong.
because that's
a
almost useless.
It's a good white ball.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, see, he could have done that as his last ball. He should have planted the 1, the 5, played the 1, played the 2 up the rail. He could have done that same shot further down the track.
Yeah.
And there he's still got all of his balls sitting there.
yeah, and that's going to be a tricky one to get out. So
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, because if Patrice had got that, no, well, not where the white finishes. But they're going to be looking at putting that 14 over the pocket now, and makes that 7 ball completely dead. You can control the frame from there.
So does they reckon that cuts on for the 5?
Yeah, it's hard cutting it. Might be another plant.
Back double on the 4 might be the best option.
Yeah, I would say he's planting. He's planting the 3 onto the 2 here. It's good enough to do this.
Yeah. You've got to be careful where you go from there, though. There's not much left on there, is there?
Well, he'll be playing the 3 after this. He'll just hit this pocket weight. Oh, is he going forward? You're going to hit it hard.
Don't want to hit it hard.
No. Well, he went forward. I thought he would have just played with bottom on that.
Yeah.
And then taken the 3 into the same pocket.
Yeah, so back at you, what are you going to do next?
Well,
Yeah.
what have you got? Any up or down the
It's
table?
a good
tonight?
option, but
Yeah, it was just a follow-through part.
execution, yeah.
Well, no, this here he should be pushing the 7 over the pocket, shouldn't he? Forgot all about the 7. Yeah, the 7.
Oh, yeah, the 7. I was
Where the-
thinking, where's the
white-
green one?
Where the white ball was, because that 7's in a horrible position, and he had the chance here to push it over the pocket. And that's Mike.
It's Mike.
No safety for Mike. He doesn't have that in the repertoire. Well, he does, but he doesn't want to play it. Doesn't believe in it.
Well, it's certainly removed the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no problem there anymore. Opened it all right up.
Yeah.
So the 7 ball's the problem ball here.
Yeah.
And Kelter could screw into that off the 3 if he wanted to.
No, yeah.
It's a tough shot. You really have to dig into the white, but he's going to take the 4 down the rail. He's got assurance with the 1 there. He can come off the 1 and pot it. No, he's not. Another plant.
No, he's not going to do that because
The 4
if you
goes
don't
in the
get
centre.
it, then all those big ones are there and open.
Yeah. And he has got the 4 into the centre pocket. So I think all of his trips to the table have been plants. In this frame?
Well, that's good. He's got plenty of practice at it.
Yep. He's got every one of them. Yeah, it's not bad. Good angle. Does that 8 go, Paul? It looks like it does.
No, if you're lucky.
Right behind it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be a problem for a wee while. I mean, if you float this 4 and you've got the 3, but
Yeah, but I
the
think
7's going to be an issue.
not really. Well, it depends on where he finishes here, but he'll be aiming to try and get straight on this 3 and then be able to screw the white ball back and play the 7 into the same pocket. If he can do that, and he hasn't. But if he could have done that, then it would have been easy where the white was. If you replace the 7 with the white, that black's on.
But that sort of distance, yeah, that's a bit ambitious, I feel.
I don't think that was a tough cut into the middle. What are we doing here?
So this 7's going back into the top left corner, top right corner. Not from there, it won't. Yeah.
Could
So
play
this is
really
just a matter of positioning that 7 somewhere where it's potable, preferably where you can get on the 8 from it. But
You don't think he cuts it down the rail and really backs himself and screws back into the black?
where's the cue ball going?
Into the
if
black.
you do that?
Into the black.
No, not from that angle.
Yeah, but if you put screw on it, you will. I'll
Yeah,
teach you
then-
that shot one day.
Yeah, but then how?
No, it's a stupid shot anyway, because then you have to make the pot, and if you
Yeah.
don't make the pot, you open everything up.
That's what I mean. It's, yeah.
So he'll be just trying to hang this, I'd say. Just like that. It's not bad. Just a nice little bounce.
See, that's good effort.
Yeah.
Technically, you'd
Oh,
have
it's
probably
no good,
wanted
is it?
it down the other end of the table.
It's no good because there's a hole for the 13.
Not a problem. I mean, that's a high-risk shot playing that there.
Yeah.
And if you pot that or give them a free ball, then you're going to free that 8 up, aren't you? You know, so I'd be taking medicine and just leaving the cue ball so they got a shot on the 7.
You'd be letting them say, have the
they
7
haven't.
ball, you get on the 8. Yeah, right, free ball now.
Yeah.
That was a shot that if you just said, okay, I'll give you the 7, knock that in, good luck getting on the black.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so there's a bit of technical bits going on here, eh? So the free ball, do you make him play again? What do you take advantage of that? Well, no, you don't. I think you try and weasel some advantage out of this.
He
There's
wants
so
to
much
try and-
angle on that 14.
Yeah, he
so
wants
he's got to
to
come
try and-
back and split this 8 up.
Yeah,
off
he
of
does.
this.
Yeah, that's the shot. It didn't get there. Now
Yeah.
they've got that problem. How do you get back for this black? Although it's Kelter's shot. You screw that shot, screw the white ball back. It's a tough shot. But
No, don't
it's
screw it.
there.
Go off the cushion.
Off the
round.
cushion, you're going in behind it for no pot.
No,
But you will be able to hit it.
yeah, you've got to be able to see it.
Yeah,
So where that cue ball is now, the black is actually on.
yeah.
So the trick is to get the cue ball back to where that is.
Yeah, and I don't think you're going to do... Oh, yeah, you might do if you do come off the cushion, as you said.
Yeah, I mean, there'd be people you'd back to be able to screw that.
Yeah.
The Lilies, the Wilcoxes, the bloody...
Renwick.
The O'Sullivans, but yeah.
Lilies.
It's not... He's taken it direct.
He's screwing it.
Ah...
I told you, Paul.
And the
Didn't I tell you?
Aubrey Stewart's.
Here we go.
As well.
Is this the double or is it on?
I think that's a double.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to hit the 11 first if you try to cut that in. He needs to be getting a ref by the refs there.
Yeah, the ref's there.
He has a strange way.
On the overhead,
I was going to say that.
With,
that ref
Jeremy in the way.
Jeremy is a good way of getting in the way.
Well, he's paid to.
Yeah. And it's a great shot.
Yeah.
Really good.
I'm mildly jealous of Kelter Aubrey Stewart being able to play that shot like that.
Yeah. You got to really back yourself and know the pace of the table.
Great cueing.
Yeah. Mike.
Well, it's not often that you say Mike didn't hit a shot hard enough, is it?
Mike didn't hit a shot hard enough. There we go. 1-1.
What
Good
an
game.
impressive young man.
Who?
Kelter.
Oh, yeah.
This game has come on.
Yeah. As I said, there's another couple of years he'll be probably near winning this and winning titles, Canterbury titles. I mean, there's a few juniors around that he's going to have to compete against. I think the problem that we're all going to face in a couple of years are the ones up north, the juniors up north, the Bigs and Boys and Riley James. Hard enough to win the national titles or do well at national titles with Singletons, Lilies, Baden Jacksons. They're all getting a bit older, and you got a new brand coming through.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see the juniors come through because it's good for the life of the game.
Yeah. Well, especially now with international pool on the agenda for them. It's great. Couldn't have come at a better time really for the new brand of youngsters coming through.
And that one's not on. With that 15.5 there, you'd be really looking at small ones here.
Yeah.
I think they're eyeing that up. I'm not sure that's on past the 9, is it? They seem to think it is.
Could be really attacking and go for the 14 split into the 3 big ones there and have a bit of luck, play for luck.
Yeah.
But this is a tough shot. If you don't get it, then you've given them the little one. Wow, he is on fire. He didn't miss much when we played him. He's very good. What's he left here? Oh, the 7 onto the 5. And he'll knock the 15 out of the way here. Or is he doubling the 7? Probably doubling the 7. No. On the 5, good shot.
Nope.
No, unlucky.
Unlucky.
Mike's going to clear the 7 out. I don't know why. I don't know why you do this, Paul. What is he going to try and screw into the 13 and the 12? That probably is. That's what Mike's going to do. Yep.
Well, yeah, it's sort of semi got the result.
Yeah. That was an exhibition shot. Oh, now Patrice can do that. Go into off the cushion into either the black or the 3.
Patrice will take the 15.
Yeah. Not backing herself to do that one.
Yeah, and if she can come up the table, that 13's on and past the.
Oh, yeah, right.
Not from that pace.
No.
14's cuttable, do you think?
For Mike, it might be.
He thinks it is.
Double.
It is, yeah.
There you go.
There we go. And that leaves the 10.
That's what Mike will do. Take on the
He
unpredictable shots. Yeah, he didn't get it.
On the table.
Yeah, it was a tough cut. Most people would have doubled that back.
You know, maybe the cut on the 10 was a shot in the first place.
Does the 3 go into the 14 pot? So if the 3 goes inside of that 14, you can hold that pocket. Not even looking at it at the moment, but he might be playing for it next shot.
Well, I mean,
He might cannon into it, break it right open. Or is he looking at getting behind that 3? It is a 3, isn't it? It's not the 5. Behind the 3 into the centre. And he won't do any of them, and he'll play for the 2 down the rail. There you go.
Right, so that's going to leave that
That's perfect.
3 on into the side on the left.
That's a perfect shot. He got a nice kiss on that on the 10 ball,
Yeah.
but that's perfect here. Just knock this in, come up table, and you're on the 3. That links to the black, and it will be game. You've got to pot the 2 though,
Yeah.
and now they're in a bit of trouble.
Well, that's all right. It's not a. Well, this is where you double the 10 back in there, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think you get the 9 out, so there's no free ball opportunities. You can play this 9 here and leave the. You don't need to pot this 9. Just leave the white ball up the table, top left-hand corner, and then you've only left them a plant. But she's potted the 9. It's a good shot, Patrice. But nothing on.
Yeah.
You call Mike's shot, please, Paul. I got no idea.
No, I don't either.
He'll come up with something.
Yeah.
I mean, the shot here is to do what I just said before, is to try and put that white on the top left-hand side of the table, so you've just left the plant for them. Oh, he can just touch that, can he? Just touch it 11. That's pretty good. He's put the black over there, but it is a free ball.
Yeah.
Tied the black up.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see them being playing again. But take 14. Just
Where's
push
the
it
14?
in beside the 8.
Yeah, this is now just a tactical game, but with Mike Hurley on the table, I don't know whether it's actually going to remain tactical for very long. He'll come up with something to break all the balls out. Yeah, that's a shot. As I put the 14... Well, you want to try and put the 14 right over the top of the 2, but then still leave them on the 3, which he should be able to do this here.
Well, it looks like he's doing this with some pace.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
Oh, it's not bad. So
yes,
you have to double
too.
this, otherwise
Sorry.
you're going to snooker.
He had a free ball. What was I talking about?
Yeah.
On another tangent, on another planet. Tamaguchi Goo. This could go good. No.
No, I think that's the wrong option.
Yeah. If he had potted it, the white was travelling back to give him a shot on the 8.
If he'd potted that, the white would have gone in a different direction, wouldn't hit the jaw.
Yeah, that's right, and it would have
So,
come round behind
yeah.
the 11 and he would have had the shot on the black.
The double was the option there, I feel.
He's got lucky with where he's left it. Unless you can see the edge of the 10. No.
No,
No good there.
pretty much any old 11 you like, really.
That looks like it's not on, eh?
Yeah.
Leave it on this for a bit. Oh my god.
Oh,
That just goes
unlucky.
to show that the view we get from our streaming, you'd
Yep.
bet on that not being on that ball. There was no way that was on. And that she plotted that clean as a whistle.
yeah. We're going to use that as an excuse for all the wrong calls that we make forever.
And there's plenty of them.
So just no, we're just misinformed. That's what it's just proven.
Optical illusion, that's what it is.
I made a comment yesterday about the cheap ass cameras, and I'm surprised I've still got all of my fingers.
And that's, Paul's giving me the clippers, I don't want to cut
No, I
anything off
just
at
took
the
them
moment.
away from Paul because
Okay,
I was talking
yeah.
about the cheap cameras.
Yeah.
With the view that we've got, it's a little bit of distortion. So,
Yeah.
So the final of the trophy for the ladies' pairs is Trish O'Neill and Alyssa Bailey,
Oh, is
Leanne
it?
Smith and Sharon Swass.
That's what Muzz did to us twice yesterday. Fluked them. I thought he was going to fluke another one there. Here you go, Mike. Up and down the table 5 times. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my god, it's pretty good. It's unlucky. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to go.
Oh, did you?
I just knew it. I know Mike Hurley. He wasn't just going to try and lay up. He got extremely unlucky. Janet. Patrice wants to try and get the white to the other side of the table. Go forward. This is going to be a push shot, which is legal. Oh, she's getting used to... She'd be playing billiards, Paul. That's the second time she's done that.
If she played that shot playing billiards, she'd be called for a push shot.
Oh, yes, she would too, yes. So this should be game.
Just brought the card up. She's still going, John.
Who's still going?
Shirley.
Good.
Just brought the card up.
Good. Shirley and
Gina
have just bought the card up, so the good news is I'm in the money. 'Cause I get half of everything she gets. Oh, Muzz. No.
Now let's see Mike play a soft shot.
Yeah, he will. Up and down. See, that's a big backswing.
Oh,
That's pretty safe.
that's a pretty good shot.
You did worry a bit when you saw those massive backswings. That's perfect. Just follow this white ball through and you're on the 8. Lovely. Very good. They've pinched it here.
Yeah.
And Muzz and
Yeah,
Calder
they'll be
will be
regretting that this on the 8. That's sort of like...
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Mark Williams. Mark Williams special. You're going to look like a clown if you miss that.
Yeah. Mike showing his full range of shots and abilities there.
So when he starts getting the boxing gloves up, out Mike Hurley.
Yeah, doing the spin on the heel.
Yep. When he's got the boxing gloves out and he's dancing around the room, that's when you know he's had one too many. We haven't seen that this tournament because he's got his missus here.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Lee doing a bit of refereeing.
Yep.
Ronnie must be having a break.
Well, he's unpaid because he's not getting paid for it.
Over here.
Oh, yeah. Ronnie's feeding his face.
Yep. Breakfast of champions,
Breakfast
cheese
of
toasties.
champions, yeah. What do we got? Cheese, ham.
So it's interesting that Mike's not breaking, Paul. This is the second time Patrice has done. Maybe it's more than Mike saying that you get one off the break, then he's going to back himself to pot the next ball. Get the nominated set.
Yeah, that's I reckon that's what's happening.
You do have to get one off the break.
Yeah. I mean, it's a plan you'd change if it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I mean, Patrice has got a good set of shoulders on it for that. Solid break.
It wouldn't take much to hold Mike up. There's not a lot of them. Not a lot of muscle there, is there?
On Mike,
Or
I'd say he'd be wiry.
not a lot of fat, not like us. Hey, Paul.
No, we've got we've got walrus strength.
We got more
Mike's
than
got giraffe
more than
strength.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
He's wiry, I would suspect. I know what he
Yeah.
does for a living, and it involves a little bit of lifty bits. So
He's a
I
driver.
suspect he's a wiry bloody individual. I think of probably a lot easier for him to do a chin up than for us. Hey, he doesn't have to lift so far.
I haven't done any
You're not
chin ups.
supposed to
What
lift it.
are they? Press ups?
No, that's where you grab a bar and lift your chin up onto the bar.
I could not do that.
No.
See, Kelter's played really good in this game.
Yeah, I'm just exhausted thinking about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the set's established. They're not generally that worried about the
Safe.
result. Yeah.
He went for the. Oh, that's a great shot. Oh,
Yeah, that'll
Ball
be a
and
ball
play.
and play.
yeah, you called that very quick. You're a ref, Paul. How much time you got before it can go down? If you call it, do you have to be away from the table?
It's not specified, really.
So if you're still walking away from the table, you've called ball and play and it drops. It's ball and play. Still, it is. Yep. So you call it as quick as possible.
I suspect all the balls have to. I don't even know if the balls have to be stop moving.
Stop.
There's nothing specified in
right.
the rules as far as that goes, as
Yeah.
far as I'm aware.
Right.
Again, I may be wrong. I was wrong about a rule call yesterday.
About what?
A ruling call yesterday.
Right.
So we learn something every day.
Yep.
What I'm worried about is what fell off at the other end of the bookcase. I pushed something in there and something else falls out.
What?
Brains are like a bookcase that's full.
Well,
you
I'm
push
being-
a book in one end and something falls off the other end.
Have you noticed all the sarcasm being taken out of the conversation since you've been back? I've been awfully nice to you.
So have I.
Yes, you have. There's something wrong. What's happened to John and Paul?
I think we've grown up, have we?
Oh no, we're starting to talk about Paul.
Yeah.
Not Paul, P-A-U-L, P-O-O-L.
Yeah.
What we're here for.
Yep.
No, I don't think we'll ever grow up, Paul. Something to be said about that. You don't want to be.
No.
You don't want to be not light-hearted, and you got to just have
Nice
a laugh.
shot, killed it.
Have a laugh.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
take things too seriously.
Yeah. I think I remain young mentally because I'm
Yep.
so immature.
Yep.
Well, that 11's on now, I think.
15.
Hard to say.
15's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Goes up the top right-hand corner. That's about it. So you're going to screw back into it, maybe off to 10.
no, you
see
could do.
that?
Nah,
He's got an angle to clip the.
I don't know
one.
what he's capable of now after seeing that screw back. And
He's got all the
taken
shots.
the cut.
Is he going to still come up and down the table to go into it, or are you going to play
He's not
for
giving any side on it.
We talk him up and then he misses one.
Yeah.
Not much
It's
harm
nice
done.
to know that you've got the power to do that, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. The commentator's curse.
She hasn't got a shot here. Be interesting to see what Mike's told her. At least she can come off the cushion for the 2. I think he might have said that. Off the cushion, no, yes. Not bad. Well, yeah.
No, it's more a collision than a... Sorry, I'm just distracted with the rugby. That's more a collision
You're not
than
allowed to watch the
tackle.
rugby, Paul. You're commentating on Paul, thank you.
Yeah.
That's why you've been so nice, isn't it? Oh, what a shot.
Committed good before he passed it.
Oh, I think that's more interference than tackle without the ball.
So Kelter might play this into the bottom right-hand corner and then try and get the white ball for the 15 into the top right-hand corner as we look at the screen.
Yes. 10 into the bottom right is
Yep.
the screen.
Yeah. And if you get that right, then you can play that 15 and cannon into those balls. Because you got the backup of the 13 ball. It'll be a good shot to get there, though. He's got to be pinpoint perfect.
That's a bollocks call for the rugby. Sorry.
He didn't hit it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a good shot if you're playing tactical, but yeah, I thought he might have been a bit more attacking than that, but that's pretty good. I mean, they
There's
are
no
down.
angle there for that split. So,
Yeah, they are down 2-1, so they probably couldn't afford to
yeah.
have a go. Play the insurance game
Yeah, so
up the top, eh? Nope.
No, that's it. That's it. So
Good
that
weight.
15's still a bit of an insurance ball for them.
Yeah. I think they're playing the 15 now. They won't want to move that 13.
Well,
With the
thing
10ers,
is,
yes, right.
you can cannon off the 15
Onto and break the
and
black
that's
up.
going to clear the black.
Yeah.
You know, if you push the 5 onto the 2,
Yeah,
the
that's
worst
no
you're going
harm.
to do is pot the 10.
Yeah, do you think he's going to play it? I don't, but he should.
Yes, I
he
think he
did.
tried to play it,
Uh-oh.
and it's going to cost him.
No,
That's a little bit unfortunate.
I think he hit it too hard.
Yeah, he did. He hit it too hard because it came off. The angle was all wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, that a billiard player would have got that.
yeah.
I think he needed to play some check side on that to run it through.
So they got a free ball here, but they only allowed one. It's Muzz and Kelder have got two pockets blocked. So I think I know what Mike's going to do here. He's saying to get me to get the white ball to the rail so that I can go underneath the 2 and either spring the 2 out or get behind the 2 for you.
Well, bring the 2 back into the pocket where the 1's going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and then play double
yeah. It can't be too hard.
like that.
Oh,
I don't think Mike meant that.
no, but at least they've still got some work there. Now, if you look where that 1 is, that'll go inside the 10 anyway.
Will it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's alright. Yeah, we'll do. Just.
yeah. But anyway, I don't. That's
She just pots the 3 and
yeah.
that's
So you've got a path here now. So 3, 5, and then 1, I suspect.
and if that 1 drops, then you'd be on the 2, the same
Yeah.
pocket. It's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot. So I think that white ball's going to be up round where that 15 is.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside that 15 now.
Uh-oh. Mike, that was pretty
Mike.
simple shot, that one.
Yeah, he
And
gave that
just,
side. Did you see how that came spinning off? He
Yeah, he
played
must have.
running side on that.
Yeah, he just needed
I
to
don't
clip
think
the
he
fine
needed
edge.
to. That would have happened naturally.
And what's your play here?
Oh, you go back off the cushion onto the 1. Push it over
Oh,
towards the
yeah,
10.
I don't know if she's got that in her play, but she might do. He might tell her to do that.
Well, that way it's safe because all you're
Yeah.
going to leave is the 15 that you have to play up the table.
Yeah, and you don't want to be hitting that too hard because if you knock the 10 in, then you've sold the game, sold the farm.
That's if you can see past the 15 for that. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing it this way is the wrong way to do it.
Double
It'd be
the
a lot
2.
simpler and better.
Couldn't
Yeah.
double the 2 back.
You don't really want that.
Well, Mike's telling her, what's he telling her to do? Get the white ball behind the 15 or something?
Well,
I
that's
just
the
don't
right
understand.
place for the white ball,
Yeah.
but you're not doing the 1 any favour.
Alright. It's not bad. If you
Yeah.
had left him on the 15, I could see what he's doing.
Oh, that's still doable there.
Right, I've been called. I was just thinking I haven't been called yet, so... Right, see you later.
No, good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Oh, Kilter's taking the running for cover type scenario on here. So that's not a snooker because of the 2. So Mike's going to try and pop that 10 out with that now. And he potted that. How the hell did you do that, Michael? Unlucky. Unlucky. I would not have picked that 2 going inside that 10 like that. So this shot's fraught with all sorts of dangers. Too hard on one side and you going off. I mean, too far on one side you're going off. Or you do that. Would have been better to play that and come off the bottom cushion onto it off 2 cushions. You got yourself more latitude for error that way. So it's a combo here. The 15 doesn't go past the 10, the 1. So I think he's taken the 1 as a free ball. then back themselves to finish from here. That was a great shot of Mike's. It's just an unfortunate where the cue ball ended up. No, that's still doable. It's not easy. Thing is, it's Mike's shot next, and he's capable of potting that black from just about anywhere on the table. So it's a bit of a pressure shot here for young Kelter. Just got Murray Davis joining us now. Just turned his microphone on.
Morning, Paul.
Morning. So we'll see what we've got going here. The cut's on, obviously. Not too much pace, and you're coming back for that 15.
That's a
great shot.
Lovely shot.
That's braver.
Just drop it in, black back into the middle.
Yep, pretty much.
Nice nose. Yeah, great shot.
Easy. It's turned out to be quite an interesting wee frame, really. One way of seesawing back and forth. Mike's played some brilliant shots.
Can only be on his third beer.
Yes.
Young Kelter's going well this year. He's playing really good pool.
Yeah, he's played a couple of stunning shots in this match. I mean, you've seen him develop over the last year or two. It's really impressive.
Our junior strength, that's a great shot.
Lovely, and
Nice.
under pressure as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
There's
that's
some strong juniors now around Canterbury.
yes, it's really good to see them coming through. No good for us old fellas, but it's bloody good to see the game developing.
Yeah. Must be cold out on the TV table. I see Mike still got his beanie on.
I think he had it on last night when the temperature was on anyway. I hope he's not balding under
I
there.
think that might be the case, actually.
It's not often you see the top of Mike's head. Us short people are only looking up from the bottom. We know he's got no nose here, but I think that's about the limit of it.
Yeah, it's a pretty clear view, isn't it? Up through his nose, out through his ears. There's nothing in between them.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm not sure I would have.
Apparently he's going to be my future son-in-law. Oh my God.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure you'll be pleased about
Yeah,
that.
thanks.
Oh, that's a high velocity discharge. See, this is why you don't let 12-year-olds in pool rooms. Because if they were any shorter than a 12-year-old, that's head height.
Yeah.
We like our juniors to be playing pool, not concussed and in hospital. So you've got the open table here.
Patrice will probably take the 13. Is it 13 down the corner? No. Yeah, take the snick on the 11.
It's going down for 10, I think.
Oh, 10. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think I would have looked at the 13 as the starter.
Yep, I think so.
The hardest ball of the set there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right down on its own.
Yeah, plus with a shot of ball in hand in the D. A lot easier than that one. Oh, just a wee coughing fit there, sorry.
Yeah, a beer. Do you want a sip? Tough start,
Yeah. So, not sure that two's on there, so
No, the 2's not on, and
pretty much a
gee whiz.
interesting wee leave, to be fair.
They're wanting to look for the big ones if they can, the 12 into the middle, but that's tight.
Yeah. And I
He's
think
looking at the two.
Looking at the two, must be able to see it. This is this camera distortion again. I've tried talking to Paul about the cheap-ass cameras they use with the distortion, which is exactly why I moved the finger-removing clippers away from him. Yeah, good
That's a
shot.
great shot.
Great shot. Oh, I'm just feeling the bloody swat of his head. Obviously, I didn't disarm him enough.
left-handed.
Probably would
note.
have liked to have avoided that, but
Yeah.
that doesn't really matter. You've got the 6 up in the corner there if you want to take it on. Run the 4 into the other corner. You're not getting much past that 11, so
Yeah.
the 3's on back into the corner in the bottom left if you're going to get to it. So
Yeah.
6 or 4 is your options here. And he's lining up for the 6, which isn't a bad way to work it. I think he'll screw this back a little bit. Or a stop shot. I think he probably wanted to screw that back a little bit. That was a magnificent screw back from the 7 he got before, so obviously his timing was just a little bit off there. About 2 frames ago he screwed it back from the white roundabout where the 10 is to a bull that was just short of the by the
End rail.
about where his hand Maru's hand is.
That's a good shot. Shot to nothing.
To screw back for a shot on the 8 from about roughly where it was. It was bad.
I think Mike will be
Great
kicking
pot.
this out. Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Call a ref to place that one as close as possible to the spot in a line up and down the table. If it's your own ball,
Yep.
it goes back
Just-
up. If
just
it isn't,
behind.
it stays in
Gonna
the
mess
pocket.
up the, going to mess up the 3 though.
Yep. Messes up the 14 as well. So that's only a free ball.
Yep.
Yeah, so sort of a doesn't sort of advantage the opposition that much. I mean, you get the free ball.
So yeah, he's a new ref. Yep, he's done the right thing.
Yeah. Right, I'm being pulled, so I'll leave you with
carry on.
Murray's dulcet tones.
Oh, thank you. Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Kelter going for a gentle cut on the 5 into the middle bag, hopefully landing on the 4 to the corner. Done well. 1 goes as well, so depends on which way Muzz wants to go here. I think you're right. Oh, you got to the power of the score. 41-24 all over.
Yeah.
is it?
So that's what it's doing at home.
Yeah, well,
3 kilowatts, 3.2 coming in, and it's going back again.
awesome. Unlucky Patrice, that was a good attempt. It's just been told the All Blacks dealt to Argentina 41-24. Go to the ABs. And Australia took the South Africans to bits earlier on. Mike knocking the 14 off the table earlier on has made this frame a little bit more awkward for Muzz and Kelter. He was trying to go his split on the 3 off the 1. Oh, really pick. he got this, but unlucky. Right idea. I think Mike came up a bit too far on the 10. He was trying to leave Patrice on the 10 so that she could get him over, so get the 9 inside the 1, or at least block the 1. That'll be the shot now. I think he'll be looking at the 9 inside the 1. I get landed on this job. I landed on this job. Shot, Michael. Oh, and a good miss. A lot of options here, really, isn't it? Great attempt, Kelter. Fortunately, he's left Patrice with a starter for Mike. With the 15. Michael trying 15 and try and get round for the 12 back into the corner inside the red, or maybe that smells like curtains to me. One goes direct. Moses is going to drop that in. Oh. What do you do here, Pete? Take 12. Reckon? Yeah. Patrice, she'd have to get that for me. It's a good shot. Shot, Patrice. Unlucky, Mike. It was good attempt. I know Patrice can get. She can whip that 12, 15 fine enough. She can get down to the bottom here and give a chance for Mike to double, maybe. Come on. Valiant attempt. 6 pocket rocket coming up from Michael. You do here. Wasn't a lot you could do with that, Mike. Kelter and Muzzers to lose here. Fine stick. Yeah, stroke it, Kelty. Just stroke it, mate. All good. All day, Your Honour. Beautiful shot. Good match. Well done, Kelter and Muzz. Commiserations to Patrice and Michael. I just turn that off. Okay, we're back for a round, another round of 32. Round of 32 between Scott Alexandra and is it James? Jack Quinn and John Gower and Shane Stewart. Jack's wanting the smalls. Good thing about Scotch pairs, when it all goes wrong, you don't have to worry about it. Your partner has to sort it out. And Jack was trying to get around a little bit more for the 6. Started by Shane. And the 11 round for the 9, I think. John, is that? No?
Okay, we're last 32 action here at the Canterbury Open Pairs for 2025. So Daddy Quinn, I'm not 100% sure what the J stands for. So obviously, Jack, I see you following this with interest. Hopefully you will help with that. But Scott Alexander, indeed, I do know who he is. Mitch Theobald's stepdad. Against John Gower and Shane Stewart. Or should I say John Potter and Stewart-S. How did I get on? Myself and Greg managed to beat Nicole and Mustafa 3-2, but as you can imagine with Hill Games, it was very, very hairy. I was happy with how I played, but just the match itself was very eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That hits the jaw, it's good. Yeah, great shot. Took the pocket very nicely there, and now John's forced to either have a go himself or try to play safety on the top rail. He might go inside out on the black to leave the cue ball on the top rail here. Yeah, played it very well.
There you go,
Yes.
Rob. Are you sitting here? No.
Are you just watching, are you?
Yeah.
John Gower will be quite happy with that, I'd imagine. He achieved the main objective of making the cue ball safe. Discussion here will be, A, do we have a go at this, or do we play a safety shot and force Shane to take a hard black on? It looks like they're going to have a go at this. So they're going to have a go at this, maybe with a side of safety in case they don't pot it. But he hasn't made the pot. This is not an easy shot though for Shane. First of all, he's got to make sure he pots the ball, but secondly, the ever-present threat of the in-off. And either way he plays this, he runs the risk of cutting the cue ball into the opposite pocket. The best way to avoid that is to do what he's doing now and play bottom. But he's actually cued that so marvellously. So whenever you've got shots like those, folks, where there's a threat of the in-off in the opposite pocket, then play it like Shane's done there. A bit of bottom or a bit of punch, and make sure you cue through the ball, because if you do that, then you get that lovely action on the cue ball similar to what Shane got there. So don't play run through unless you are on the rail.
Turned off, Tom's on.
0 viewers. I think that was to get into the last 16. I'm just going to have a quick look. Yeah, that was to get into the last 16, so we are there up against Maru Aubrey and Kelter Aubrey Stewart, whom we had in section play actually, and they beat us in section play, so it's on to us to get one back on them. They actually pair up very, very well in my opinion, not just because they're father and son, but because Maru is very supportive of Kelta's play, and he's quite understanding as well. But Kelta, in my opinion, is a better player of the two, but Maru's an excellent support as well as being a handy player himself, so they do actually do quite well together. So we are going to have to pick our game up from yesterday if we are to beat them. Well, that was the idea, is to take that and develop the 14, but unfortunately without a pot it doesn't work so well. Yeah, I think that is going to be the tactic, really. The best way to nullify someone is to not let them at the table. I mean, offence is the best defence in this game, but with these rules and often how everything goes, it's not always possible. Picking good, prudent options is generally your best bet in this game. Pick what's going to get you the best result rather than trying to blaze away or playing overly conservatively, as John Renwick's just slid in next to me.
Yep, fresh off a loss. Good game though, 3-2.
Who'd you play?
We played Corey Cook and his partner. Really good quality match. It was not a lot of misses. You guys got through, John. Well done.
Yeah, we just snuck through a bit like...
Oh, 3-2 as well.
Corey and... Who was Corey playing with?
I can't remember the guy's name. He didn't miss much. We're up there. Right up the top. Keep going. I don't even know where we are in the draw. Maybe we're at the top here. Maybe we're not even in it. There we are. Scott Kennedy.
Scott Kennedy, okay. Right. Now that we've solved that. I think he was eyeing the... Oh, he's eyeing the 9 up here. I thought for a moment he was going to go for the 13, but that wouldn't quite make sense. This cue ball's not running into a good place though. This could go off the 4 here.
He hasn't got much choice, has he?
Yeah, I think there's a carom here.
Yeah.
I'd try to play this to sit the ball over the pocket too. I wouldn't play to pot this, because look at where the black is.
Yeah, it might go. If not, over the pocket anyway.
Well, it's actually tighter to the black than I thought it was, which is why the overhead's a really good angle.
Yeah, he went that way. That's a good shot.
He's unfortunate though. He's left a snooker.
Free ball, yeah, right. One more roll.
Yeah, if that had rolled a few more mil, he would have been good, but because he's hooked behind the black, he can take the 12 as a free ball.
Yeah, and all John's and Shane's balls are all on.
I want to go around the side of the one here. There you go. These should all be ABC from here, with a couple of extra letters thrown in.
7 now, John?
Yes.
Be 7, 1,
Take
4.
7, and you could either play it with real confidence and come off the side rail, or you could...
I'd just screw back a little bit.
Or you could play it as a punch type shot and just come across the black spot.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Or you could play it with top. Do you play it
Played
with
your shot. Yeah, that's
top?
nice. Perfect, actually. Just screw this back.
That'll do.
This is for the win, isn't it?
It would be race to 3 first round. I think just because of the numbers.
Yeah. Oh,
That's actually a really good result because that
That
could
was a
have
good
gone
result.
so poorly.
that wasn't the greatest of shots, but it was a good result. Yes.
All was well that ended
Match.
well.
Yep.
I was actually really surprised he even hit the black, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have gone wrong, so they're a bit lucky. So we go to the backup table. And
So Tristan Matheson and Jasmine Purden
they're playing Dylan, I think.
up against, is it Dylan Ingebretson?
Oh no, what's he doing? Maybe, I think it is, he's just gone to the toilet.
Dylan Ingebretson and Willie Takahu, there you go.
Yeah. Who you got next, John? Muzz and Kelter.
Again,
Oh yeah,
Had them
because
in
we were
our
in section.
section.
Yeah. How'd you go against them first time?
we lost 3-1.
Well, that's always a good sign, because usually when that happens, it ends up being the reverse when you meet them in post section.
Well, that's what we were hoping for anyway.
Yep. The number of times it happens, it's unbelievable.
There is a plant on here, 6 onto the 5, if Jasmine wants to take it on, but the biggest problem with that is that you're not guaranteed another shot after that.
Yeah, you're right.
So
It probably was a shot though. I think the 6 onto the 5, and then she would have been on the 6. Unlucky not to be on the 6.
no, I like what she's doing here, or what she did, because she's giving Tristan more options to
Actually, yeah.
to maybe come back to it.
He could have played the 2 and then got the gap for the 3 into the middle and then played that plant after that. What's he doing here? Is he trying
Cutting
to hang
the
it
one
over the...
in.
Cutting it in or doubling? Yeah, doubling.
That
don't
needs
like
more pace. It's not bad though, it's not
if you're
quite
gonna-
over the hole, but it's not bad.
I thought if you're going to double on that occasion, you'd get double to the other pocket.
No, I like the way he played it, because if he takes that corner where the 2 is, then that's a big pocket for where all the bigs are.
So he did actually double for the cannon.
Dylan's gone full chaos mode here, and
That's
he's gotten
Dylan.
a big result.
That's Dylan for you. No safeties with Dylan.
Oh, take the 15.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Take the 15, bump the 6 away, the 10's on, the 9 remains on.
But Dylan saying the double, and then I'll take that shot. I mean, that's a bit silly, really. Oh, he's saying to play the 9 to get the
And-
11 out.
Cut the 11 out and kill the cue ball on the 1. Oh, he went too wide.
Yeah.
He had to go full into the 11, but he's clipped the side of it and ran down table.
Yeah, I see. So Dylan wanted to hit the 11, then Dylan had the shot on the 15 after
To
that.
release the 10.
Yeah.
Either way was fine.
Yeah.
I personally like the 15 first, but that's just me. Dylan takes some very unorthodox shots.
You can't really call it.
That one not
That's-
so unorthodox, because that's what
pretty
I was
good.
looking at as well.
That's pretty good, John. It's a good result.
I used to have him as a teammate at Woolston, and some of the stuff he could do has amazed me.
He's a confidence player, though. You got to, like with Dylan, if he's down, you got to squash him. Don't let him back in, because it gets his confidence up. He can do anything. Did you ever play pairs with him, John?
Yes.
Oh, you did.
Unfortunately, both times I played pairs with him, he wasn't playing his best.
Oh, all right.
But I know what he can do, and
Yeah.
it's just a shame that we couldn't both fire.
Yeah.
That looks like it's an old Woolston gold shirt that he's wearing as
Yeah.
well.
I don't know about the long sleeve shirts. How did you find it when it was hot, John? Wearing those things.
Wasn't the best, but I love the shirt. I love the fact that we actually wore those shirts as a point of difference.
It was different. You're the only ones with those types of. It was more like a dress shirt, wasn't it?
That's why I like them.
Yeah.
And before those shirts, we had the light blue long-sleeved shirt.
Oh, did you? I
It
didn't
was a
know
light
that.
blue long-sleeved shirt that we had before the pinstripe blue ones.
Yeah.
Those were really nice shirts. Again, a little bit tricky when it was warm,
Yeah.
like it is in here today. Which I don't know why you're wearing a hoodie, by the way. It is very warm in here.
Oh, me? Yeah. I just. I might. If I wouldn't wear it when I'm playing, like
Unlucky.
Dylan's got the pullover thing. What?
He's wearing a gilet by the look of it.
Is that what it's called?
Sleeveless jacket.
I would never wear something
Gilet?
like that when I was playing because it's yeah, you tend to heat up a lot more when you're playing.
Gilet. Not like the razor.
Gillette.
That's not horrible. It's a decent B result, that. But Dylan, if he can take this bank here,
Okay. Alright, I'll do it now.
if he makes the bank, then there are a possibility to then play the 5 and then the 10 towards that cluster of balls in that top right pocket on the screen. But this actually ties the unders up even more. And he's also left an angle into that pocket where he can either play to take the pocket fully, or he can go aggressively and try and get the 11 out at a later date. Tristan could play the 2 or the 3 here and leave Willie stuck in amongst the 10 and the 14, but I'm not.
He's going to race the 4 at the last stage.
I'm not too sure if there's much value in that. But once again, he's actually managed to get a decent result here. He's moved a whole bunch of balls, but with the 11 still being tied up, he's actually opened the 3 out nicely, and it puts a little bit of pressure on Dylan and Willie to still play smart pole. Because there is a 3-ball punt here, 11 to the 1 on to the 14 for later on that they could take. This does of course bring the 11 into play more here with the balls set up the way they are.
Make sure you don't follow this in, which he's not going to. Oh, didn't pot it, John.
No, that's fine. It was a good containing shot, that. Because he's taken the 3 out of play again.
Yeah, and now he can do that shot you were talking about, the 11 onto the 14 if he gets a chance.
Gives him license to play the shot, and Dylan needs no second invitation for things like that.
Yeah.
But if they get back to the table, which they're very likely to do, then if Dylan's got any angle for that plant, then I'll guess he'll at least have a look at it.
You're going to play the 3 onto the 10?
Yeah. Try to stick the 3 between the 2 balls here, if you can.
Just make sure you don't give a free ball. Oh, okay.
That is not the worst result.
But you only got 1 free ball.
It's a combo because he's potted.
One ball you can hit though.
If you're not sure, tie a whole bunch of balls up. Yes, it's a combo, but you only get 1 shot to 3 things.
You play the 3 onto the 10 and push the 10 over by the 14.
You could do that.
It doesn't lock on, does it? Oh,
No,
what's happening?
this is a backup table, remember?
Oh, sorry.
There is no other view. This is all you got.
I take responsibility for that mistake.
As well you should.
Thank you, John. Yeah, if he's thinking 10 onto the 3, I don't know if that plant goes. You've got to manufacture it a bit.
You can see his billiards brain working overtime.
Oh, is that what he's doing? He's going to break into it. Oh, yeah, there we go, Dylan. Oh, yes. No.
Oh, no.
Looked good for a minute, but then turned to custard.
That was a low percentage option for me.
Yeah, it was. It was a Hail Mary. When you got a combo like that, he's had control of the game, and
I don't think it was so much a Hail Mary. He just got more than he wanted to.
there were a lot of moving parts in there that had to go right, and there was that chance it could have gone terribly wrong, and it had. He didn't really play the percentages.
So Dylan's there trying to explain to Taryn, I think it is, sitting over there, what he was attempting to do.
There you go.
He's just completely missed the 11.
You know, this whole frame has been turned around there. And who would have thought they got given a combo, now they're giving it back.
He did, Shan. He certainly took his time on that shot. You're talking about Dylan when he had a combo there.
So she's playing the 6 and going to leave Tristan on the 1.
Yes. She's got a fair bit of table to land in here. If she doesn't leave Tristan on the 1, then at least the 3 cuts.
I reckon she's leaving the white ball right there, John. I reckon Tristan said, leave me the white right there. I've got a shot on the 1. And he backs himself to get it. He's a good player, Tristan.
He is, actually. Now, this is almost calls for a drag shot, doesn't it? It's almost you drag this
So you
down
got the
the
angle.
rail.
So you got the angle on the 3 to get out for the black.
Oh, beauty. Get out of there.
I think it's alright. Now she's
fine.
going to be playing the black in the middle after that, or he will be. You just pot this, hey. Don't do anything fancy here. Give your partner a shot on the black.
Well, you're almost in between playing this with a bit of confidence and just dropping it in. Because the problem with just dropping it in is that this becomes a little bit hairy.
This becomes hairy now, because what is he going to get both in-offs?
But Tristan's a good enough player to work this out.
What's he doing? Is he playing safe? No, he's cutting it.
Oh, look out! But he's made it.
He went the hard way. We've got a real good game coming up next on the stream. Devon Branley and Don Goulet versus Jordan Mahi and Avon Placid.
Ooh.
Yeah, they haven't been called up yet, so we can still watch this game for a bit.
Jordan partnering with Avon this year because Adam's away and all the way over the other side of the world at the moment.
Did they win last year?
They did, and the year before that.
2 years, so this is a three-peat for Jordan, if he can do it.
You remember Adam winning in 2023, he was still healing from his
Oh yeah, that's right.
his elbow or wrist injury that he suffered.
And he was still good enough to clean us all up.
Oh, the 13 found a way in. 15 and the 4 are the 2 balls here. I think the 4's on. 15, I'm not entirely convinced. There's a big question mark over that. The only real issue for the unders that I can see is the 7. So I would almost be tempted to take them just based on that, and the fact that you've got the 10 that's on the rail past the middle pocket.
Would you not double the 1 back and get rid of that 15? There's a big pocket in it.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that shot too. It depends on how aggressively you want to play this frame and how much you're willing to take that risk first up.
Yeah, right.
Because you're establishing a set, if you get that wrong, then you're handing that advantage straight back to your opponent. What 15 was on, so...
Bad, not bad. Don't like where the 14 is, but if you can try and manufacture an angle to try and break it out somewhere. Oh, look at that.
Doesn't want them both.
No.
Unlucky. He wanted to sit that near the pocket because that would have been a ball that he could have used to perhaps get a decent shot on the 10.
You got 2 ugly balls after this. Probably hang this ball.
Oh, 100%. Well
Good
played,
shot.
Willie.
Yeah, good shot.
If there was ever a time to hang a ball, it was right then and there.
Yeah.
Because now they've got at least one extra shot to get one or both of those two hard balls out.
It's not bad. He's left the 6 on, isn't he? The 6 is on. Looks like it. Into the middle. But is he?
Six
Is
is
the
on.
4 on?
The 4 might be on
Must
actually,
be,
and if
always.
it's on, then he might be able to draw back into the 3 or past the 3.
Get the 3 out now while the other 2 bad balls are there for him. Oh, okay, the 5's on. Yeah.
5's on, the 6 is on.
Yeah, if you can mop up the 5, 6, 2, 1, and just leave the 7, you're not bad a place.
How much gap is there between the pocket or the jaw and the 14 there? I'm looking at the 6 in particular. Whether he can fit that in there. Maybe not now because the angle's poor. But 1 to the 2 and then maybe play that. It's a great pot though.
It's a good shot.
Jasmine, funnily enough, Jasmine's actually got a reasonable angle to play it now if she wants to. But
If there's a hole, you can't tell, can you? But be the shot if you could.
yeah, they're both looking at it.
Because actually, this one here, you could go into the 7 as well. It could
You
turn
could,
out
so
like roses.
and where that 10 is actually gives them a bit of extra freedom to play the shot.
That was a hang, wasn't it? I don't think they wanted that.
No, I don't think they wanted that either, but I don't think they would have gotten much out of it if they had hung it.
Gonna get that ball out now.
Get this out now.
Oh,
That is not a bad combo to give away. If you're going to give a combo away, do it while the 10's there. Because you can take a shot to make the 12 on here and now, but the 10's still ugly.
and the good thing about where that 3 ball is the black. I can see a path to knock those 2 balls in. You put the white ball right behind the 12 and just stun the white ball back to the cushion, take the 14 up the rail, but you haven't got a shot on the black after that.
True.
It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Here's
It's
a,
Dylan, is it? It's Dylan, is it?
I think it's Dylan's shot, which means anything's a possibility.
Hold all tickets. It's Dylan's up. Oh, he's going to hang the 14.
He could hang it.
Oh, he got all over the middle. I don't know. He's going to hang it.
Doesn't want it.
No, not bad. Good
Good
shot.
shot.
He's got that. Now he can play the carom off the 12 if he can get an angle.
See, Jeremy was just hanging around there, the referee, because there's been a number of occasions where Dylan's taken liberties with his time.
It's a good shot.
Now then, 3 back into those 2 balls.
And you could get
Split 'em
angle
up.
there to split him up, yeah. She's left him in a good position here.
Tristan's more than game to try.
Yeah, he'll be going
You
for
know
this.
this.
Yeah,
Now-
no. Slow down. That's good. Perfect.
Look at this. Couldn't have asked for much better than that.
No, that's perfect. And she can roll the through. I would say you can't. Yeah, she can roll the through. Black into the bottom left. Oh, just.
Trying to leave him as straight as possible on black there. I
Yeah.
can understand the thought behind that.
I think she'd
Play
even at
for
that
you-
pace.
she was trying to play for a partner there.
Yeah, at that pace, she's still back Jasmine to get it. It wasn't.
Yeah.
She didn't power it in. The problem with what she's left is it's a plant. It's a free ball, but it's a plant. The 12 to the 10.
I wonder if you can see enough of the 12 to plant it onto the 10. You can call the 7, of course.
Yeah,
I actually think it's on.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah. It's nice. Turned out good.
Try to leave this in roughly in line with those 2 middle pockets there.
Pretty good.
Oh, look at that.
Shot.
Spotted it. Beautiful.
Very good shot. Set your partner up.
stroke it in.
So Noah is at the match. Looks like he's turned around to shake hands.
Yeah, we're shaking hands.
Yeah. So well done, Dylan and Willie. And we still haven't had that match come up. Don't know what's happening. What were you waiting for? Do you know?
We see the referees also starting to clean the ball as well. Normally tells you that the match is over, as opposed to shaking hands because it's a hill game.
It's really weird we haven't got that that game on the stream table. I don't know what they're waiting for. We've got Don and we've got Avon sitting right in front of her.
They may be waiting for the last 32 match.
Yes,
Right, they're waiting for the last 32 matches. Then they're going to put them all out at once.
Okay, so they're wanting to get them all rolling on, aren't they?
Yeah.
As opposed to playing games out of step and you wind up waiting later.
I'd rather just put them all on because you never know when you're going to get a real long match. And you can have a real long match in this game. You get them on early. In this round, you get them on early and nothing gets held up.
Yeah, but I'm not a tournament controller, so
I think you can
you
do it
leave
today
that-
because it's not going to. We're not going to have a problem with time. I don't think.
always best to leave those directions or instructions to the tournament controllers, aren't you?
Well, they have their systems, don't they?
You don't
And
want to break a system up, especially if you know it works to a reasonable degree.
I might take this chance to restart the stream.
Yeah.
And then we'll have one straight to the end. Yeah.
So Paul's just going to restart the stream here, folks, so we can get an interrupted stream for the rest of the day. So please stick around. We will be straight back.